Hello, Uber. How you doing? Do you really know how it feels to be mine? Do you really know how it feels to be free? You're on early, I think. Yeah, it's Wednesday's my early stream. Although next week this is gonna be my normal time. Show you I'm gonna say, yeah, you're on at a less general hour for me. I mean, this will be my new time starting next week. But then I noticed that it's past midnight already. Dude, what time do you normally watch me at if right now is past midnight? That's crazy. I usually go to sleep at 6 or 7 a.m. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Hello, Nim! Surely Uber works nice and this isn't concerning. Surely. That's fair. Well, how are you doing, man? How are you doing, Nim? A little snack and taking notes because I know I'm gonna have to retake my computer exam, but I'm pretty good, all things considered. All good. Consider this break. I also posted a sheet for commission, so ooh. Surely I get some bites. Surely. I like I'm like a little bit dizzy right now. So we'll see how long stream lasts. I don't know what happened because like I was like fine this morning. I woke up, I was fine, and then I was like doing some editing stuff and then I just got like a wave of dizziness. And it's like and it's better now, but it's still a little bit there. Yeah, but like the thing is that like I get dizzy a lot. Like I have vertigo, but usually it goes away. So we'll see. Basically, what I'm saying is if I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm a little bit too dizzy, then we all know why. Yeah, I have vertigo and stuff like that. It's not like me not eating or anything like that. Actually, I've been eating a lot more lately. That might also be the cause of it, honestly. Yo, thank you so much for the lurk. I think the ad's over. Hello. Hi, Ash. How you doing? Welcome in. Yee. Welcome in, everyone. I am sewing the buttons onto the Guqqie cardigan. There's not much to do on this. Thank you so much for the attendance. Is Tubbo merch that you nearly lost? Okay, no, actually it's not this one. But I got that merch back. It was like the jean jacket. And guys, so guess where it ended up being? Because like I was like, oh, surely it's at the knitting place. That makes the most sense. It could be in my mom's car. That also makes sense. No, I had completely forgotten I had gone over to my friend's house for his birthday. Like Liam's house for his birthday. And I left it there. That's where I left it. And he didn't notice because he also has a Tubbo jacket. So like when he saw this Tubbo jacket in his house, he was like, oh, that's mine. So he didn't notice until I was like, hey, so I think I left my Tubbo jacket over there. And he's like, yeah, I have two. So that makes sense. And I'm like, that's crazy, dude. Trying to finish a page and I am lurking, but I wanted to wish you a good day. Thank you, Ash. Have fun finishing your page. Yo, Void! Oh my god, hello! I haven't seen you in forever! How are you doing? Oh my god, I'm struggling with this. Please, 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 please. There we go. Oh my god, Void, how are you doing? Ah! Oh my god, that was really unfortunate. Working on... I have been working on hyperfixation on art. Ooh! Ooh! Can I see the art? Am I allowed to see the art? Only if you want to share, obviously. There's a lot of... Well, okay, maybe the ones that you want to show. We can switch right to this. We chillin'. I am doing the buttons. I've already done 2. I wanted pink buttons, but we didn't have pink buttons. We have these nice blue ones. I think the blue ones look okay. And then we're gonna go through the entire sweater and snip off all of the threads, which is a lot. There's a lot of threads, but then it'll be done. Good morning! Corby Crafts, how you doing? Welcome in. We're sewing buttons onto a cardigan. And then we're gonna snip some threads, and then this is done. And then this is, oh, I forgot that this doesn't have a light. There we go. And then this is completely done. And hopefully my brother and I can go out, maybe this weekend, take pictures of it with the cherry blossoms. If we can find a park. Because, like, there's a lot of, like, the streets have cherry blossoms, but I don't know if I can think of any parks near here that have them. You're just eating some lunch before I start some leather working. Nice! Are we working on more, like, leather worked boxes? Or, like, for, like, playing cards and stuff like that? Or something different? Working on some leather journals today, actually. Oh my god, dude. Dude, every time I go to a convention and there's like so many leather-bound journals, I think to myself, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. But like, I'm like, what do I even put in this? Because it always seems like a little bit too fancy for like a sketchbook. But that's kind of like what you want, right? All my recent stuff? Yes, excellent. Did I drop off my sacrifice? Do it! I don't think this is enough string for the last button. Okay, we're on the last button here. See, I knew this wasn't going to be like a whole stream's worth. Because there's just not that much. Okay, DMV all my recent stuff. Oh my god, okay, hold on a sec. I want to look at it. Oh my god! Yo! Wait, I recognize some of these characters. As in, I feel like I know who they are. These are so cool! Oh my god, boy, those are so cool. Yo! You see? Okay, I can do that. Guys, I have terrible, awful news. Yesterday, when I was making clips of the stream, I realized that Cakebird was on the wrong voice channel. So Cakebird is, like, muted the entire stream. Turning you down just a bit to fixate, but have good stream and happy Pink Day. Thank you, Dim! Miles, hello! Jamie, hello! I know, dude. I know, dude. 5 shows left. Nice, nice. You're gonna make it. It's gonna be good.
Hello, Ultra Light. Good morning, Ultra Light and chat.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, you are on the right channel this time. This is-
Oh my god. Time to make something that is clip-worthy. Ultra Light, what is your opinion on the current state of affairs of the government?
I think cheese is very good on hamburgers. I don't think Cakebird actually knows what that is a reference to. Oh my god. The caffeine has been lifted. It's time to meet God. Let's go. Lilaz, hello. What'd I miss? Nothing. You're good. I'm actually reading a tweet that Nim has sent me. There's a lot of quote retweets happening. Like, it's like a screenshot of a quote retweet and then a retweet. It's like a lot to read, so hold on.
Oh my god, I'm just looking to my right and like no one that I follow is live right now. That's kind of crazy.
Wow, okay, anyways, just Tommy Innit fighting with Mr. Beast, you know? Just the usual. Anyways, hi Mingle, how's everyone doing? I'm working on the Guqqie cardigan. I will do Duolingo after I finish this button, because it's the last button and I want to finish it. Yeah, that was super weird that you were on the wrong voice thing, and then I just, like, didn't notice.
Just, like, decided to do that, which is crazy.
Well, it's more that, like, I choose what voice thing you're on, and there's 2 of them, and usually I'm pretty good about choosing the right one, but apparently I didn't. Yeah, because you're on input.
Do you have to choose it every time?
Like, I switch it all the time. Because, like, when I stop stream, I turn off voice meter, and so I switch it back to headphones, and so...
Ah, I understand, I understand.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to feed the cat and then go buy takeout. Have fun, dude. Trying to draw wings and I struggle with the angle. Oh. I believe, dude. I believe. Be pretty good. I want to go to the gym, but I'm trying to clean my shoes because I just had to go outside with those shoes. Oh, no. You got it, dude. I have to go have a good stream. Okay, bye, Void. It was really nice to see you. I was gonna say something and I don't remember what it was. Oh, I need to go climbing more, but I don't know what day to go climbing now because I can't go on Monday because I can't go there late because I have work the next day. I can't go Wednesday because I have writing club. I could go Thursday, I guess. I'm thinking, and I can't go Friday because I work early on Saturday. It's looking like Thursday might be the day. Bouldering or top rope? Mostly bouldering, honestly. I don't really have someone to belay me. Although my sister really wants me to do the speed wall again. Because I haven't done the speed wall in so long. But, like, if I get, like, above 20, I might cry. Like, I fear how fall I have fallen. I prefer bouldering too because I don't weigh enough to belay other people. That's super fair. I just don't have, like, the people. And if I were to do, like, ropes, it would be lead more than top rope, to be fair. But, like, I just don't have, like, the people to belay me. The zero question because only shoes? No, super fair. Yeah, I don't know if I would trust my harness, I'm gonna be honest. Because it's quite old. And I haven't used it in a while. So, I don't know. Okay. All the buttons. Oh my god, for a second I thought I put the button on in the wrong spot and I was gonna cry. Okay, all the buttons are on. Ta-da! Now we do Duolingo. Kickbird, how are you on this fine morning?
I'm doing quite well. I have corn chowder and I am very happy.
This is quite epic. I love this for you. Boom. Okay. Okay, surely it won't give me a bunch of words I don't know how to spell. Let's go.
10.
Diz.
Pescoços.
Pescoços.
9.
Navi.
Boca.
Boca.
Ai, meu cotovelo dói. Ai. Ah. Ai.
I like how it's telling me how to say ouch. That's fun.
12.
Doze.
Boca,
Boca.
Dedo.
Dildo.
pescoço,
Pescoço.
Ai, meu pescoço.
Oh, me today, dude. Ouch. My neck.
O dedo.
O dedo. The finger.
O meu dedo dói.
Dedo. Oh. Ouch, mio. Pesco. So. Oh, pes. Oh, okay. Bes.
Braços têm cotovelos.
Braços tem. What?
Braços têm cotovelos.
Cotovelos. I don't know what that is. Elbows. Ah. I like my stomach. O
Gosto. Minha. Barriga.
I don't know what stomach is. Oh.
Ombro, braço, mão e dedos.
Shoulder, arm, hand, and fingers. T, hello, how's it going? You're the it. It's going good. Ela monstra barriga. Well, oh, this is not good, guys. Oh no.
Ombro.
Braços.
Braço.
Braço.
Braço. Mão.
Surely.
E dedos.
Somewhere.
Dedos.
Cotovelo. 2 cotovelos.
The web streaming, the web fishing stream editing is going well. Oh my god, we're getting turned into a video. Oh my god, Cake Brew, we're getting turned into a video.
Wait, what? Huh?
T is turning the web fishing stream into a video.
Oh, I understand.
Oh my god, we're gonna be
Yo.
famous, bro. Never again buying white shoes for sports. They're a pain in the ass. No, why would you do that? Konami has been editing for me and I'm so grateful. Oh my god, wait, that's awesome! Un cotovelo, dos cotovelos. One elbow, two elbows.
Ai, minha barriga. Ai. 3.
Wait,
Is
Cotovelo.
hold on.
Velo.
Wait, hold
No!
on.
Oh, I effed up. Oh god dang it. You just learned that one. No, I just did it wrong.
Pã.
I'm trying my best.
Não.
No.
Mulher.
Leo.
Eu.
I'm gonna be honest.
Beef.
Sometimes I know the
Oi,
answer, but I just
bom
click the wrong
dia.
one. Hi. Good morning. Elas pagam.
A menina pede água.
The girl asks for water.
Ele corta o queijo. Corta. Carta. Corta. Nós medimos suas roupas.
Posture check. Okay, I guess. Oh, I do that on Duolingo too, or when I'm playing Sudoku? Real. You. Works at a video store. As an intern, he's allowed to work on other projects which is really cool. That is pretty cool.
Nós medimos suas roupas.
Nós
medimos
suas
roupas.
I don't know what this means at all. We measure your clothing.
Ele sabe.
He sabe. He eats. He knows.
Sim, eu sei.
That was a stupid mistake.
Sim, eu sei. Eu sei.
Yes, I know. Thank you. She orders beef.
Ela pede bife.
Ele mede o tubarão. Ele mede o tubarão.
Mayday? Oh. Allora. Voltou? Ou bolo? Oh, desculpa.
Ela não paga.
Ela não paga. Tchau. Tchau. E bom dia. Oh my god, it's a streamer. Oh my god, it's Alex. You can say no to food if you order it for his doorstep. I mean, he can, but that'd be rude. Wait, who are we talking about? Paying for his work and he doesn't want it? Oh. Or cook it for them. People like homemade food. Yes, yes.
Bom dia.
I like it when I can spell the words. Nos. No. We don't know where he is from. Nos no. I have. Oh my god. Whoa. I don't know what the sentence is at all. We don't know where he is from. Nos no. Sabe. Delhi? Something like that. Nos somos de onde ele é. Oh my god. Sabemos de onde ele é.
Ele sabe.
Nós sabemos. No onde ele é. What? Nos sabemos de onde. Oh my god. Oh, it's just no. I'm gonna cry. Will Tyr tell my boyfriend to get up? I don't think I have this power. I don't have this power. I don't think I do. Oh my god, okay. No more of that. No more. No more Duolingo. We go back to music. Alex, why would you order your friend's food and then make them pay for it? That's so funny. Have you seen the new Slimesicle video? Don't watch YouTube that often. I should, but no. What did he do? What has Charlie Slimesicle done? But why did you order the food then? That's so funny. Okay, we done all this. Done all those. So now we have to go through the entire thing and cut off a bunch of string. That's the plan. I feel like with some of them, I definitely should be weaving in the ends, so we're gonna do that for some of them. Just walked in on me trying to clean my shoes and laughed at it. Oh no. Made a new song and a funny indie video game about digging a hole. He didn't make that game, did he? Or was he just like playing it, you mean? Unless he did make that game, which would be crazy. I feel like I would have known that, but maybe not. Alex, I see you. He played and enjoyed it very much. Oh, okay. He played the game. Okay, I understand. That's pretty fun. I'm just walked in. Oh, wait, I already read that. I'm trying to remember how to pronounce your name. Oh, no. Shibohan? I don't know. I'm so sorry. He's going to Lulu Underground. Ah, yes. The Charlie Slimesicle experience. He's yearning for the mines. Well, there's a perfectly good Minecraft server that he could play on if he wanted to, but he was just like, oh, I just died day one and then never logged back on. Charlie Slimesicle joining in the lore now would be crazy. Is that Tubbo merch? It is! Oh my god, it's a Tubbling. No way. The Tubblings are in my chat. Dude, how is the subathon going? The Tubblings find you. Ugh. Oh no. It's going well. That's good. Doing the lore, fashion related, just like on the Drew recipe. That's what I'm saying. Pro spent too much money on Tubathon. Did he really? Dude, I haven't heard anything about Carl in like, it feels like 5 years, but obviously not. How much did he spend? Tubbo's older than me. Awful sentence. My parasocial husband is also kind of crazy. By like 5 or 6 months. Oh, okay. So like not really. What you're trying to say. Listen, I can have a crush, slash dream that is completely delusional. Lol. No one is, like, how much did he spend, though? P.S. My name is Carl. Are we not talking about Carl Jacobs? Oh no. Oh no. I've completely misread the situation. That's super awkward. I spent a lot of money. Ah, I see. Then you do not have to tell me how much you spent. I thought we were talking about Carl Jacobs. Well, Carl, that's good, because now I can call you Carl instead of trying to figure out how to pronounce your username. This is epic. Epic for me. Epic win. Kinda why Tubbo and Tommy really inspired me, by being my age and having dedicated. That's, you know what? That's super fair. There was a certain someone who also made me feel like that, but then that certain someone, it's okay, guys, because Sneak Snag is also the same age as me. Like how that's what you come back to, Kickbird.
Hello.
Like, ah, yes, I will make fun of Walter Light. We have a group chat that's, just one playing with card. Huh? If no one's got you, Sneak Snag's got you. For real, dude. Dude, Sneak Snag, like, his merch and stuff is so cool because a lot of it will have, like, the year 1996 on it, because that's the year that he was born, but it's also the year I was born, so I'm just kind of like, yeah. Guys, there's so many. There's so many ends. I might lose it. Where has he gone? Where is who? Carl Jacobs? I don't know, dude. One day he's gonna go live and it's gonna be crazy. You look so young, though. This is only a detriment to me. I actually don't know who that even is. Oh, Sneak Snag? He's like he's a variety streamer, but right now he's been playing a lot of Minecraft because he's, playing on, like, Tubbo's server that has, like, lore and stuff on it. And, I think Sneak Snag kind of, like, got really into it, honestly. Where, like, I feel like he didn't realize I feel like he didn't realize why people were so obsessed with lore until he was in it. And then he was like, hold on a second. Wait, hold on a second. I get it now. I get it now. Because he's like, Tubbo mentioned, yeah, real. Because he's like, there was like a few times where he was like talking about it in other streams, and he was just like, yeah, I'm like, I kind of get like, feel like feel left out when like lore happens, and I'm not there to like see it. And I'm like, that's crazy, bro. I asked for the ulterior height check. Oh, like how tall I am? I'm 5'3". Have fun playing Phasmo! Have fun with your takeout. Hope to see you soon. Oh, dude, this is gonna suck. This has already sucked so much. There's so many. There's so many ends. This is why I didn't want to do it off a stream, because I was like, I was gonna get, like, really frustrated and bored. But I'm so excited to have this done. It's, like, literally almost been a year. What do you mean, ah, sorry? What the F? Sorry for your loss. You haven't grown since you were 13. What the F, bro? That's crazy. That's how tall you were? Did I miss it? Oh, I did say how tall I was. I'm 5'3". I thought you were making fun of my height. Where you were like, oh, sorry. Sorry for your loss for being short. That's crazy. Never mind. Never mind. Dude, I'm like making like some like elitist knitter like cry right now by cutting these all off instead of weaving them in. They're watching me do this and they're going, mm-mm. What the F, bro? Zur cult leader is crazy. Kind of funny though, actually. Ah! Nah, dude, we chillin'. See, I never care about my height until people say that I'm short. And then I'm like, okay. Like, I can't, there's not much I can do about that one. I forgot that I would have to cut off ends inside the sleeves as well. This is... Man. One day I'll be free. Didn't call you short. I'm 5'6" legally, but actually 5'5"-ish. Now what does that mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Shorter than Dan TDM. Okay. Legally, I'm 5'6", but I'm actually 5'5". What is- huh? Means I'm 5'5" without shoes on. Ah. I understand. I thought you lied on your driver's license, bro. I was gonna laugh a little. I'd be like, yeah, just like, if you're gonna lie on your driver's license, like, don't tell me. If I was gonna lie, I would have said 5'7". I mean, go big or go home, you know? Jeez, Bitch. Okay. Surely. 1,000 loose ends. It do be like that. It do kind of feel like that, yeah. I'm losing it slowly. It's okay. I wonder what Cakebird looks like, but it would be funnier if he was just a cake on a wheelie chair that has wings on it if we met at the convention. I mean, like, you could find out what Cakebird looks like. Like, he's been on, like, my streams and stuff. You know? Wait, really? Yeah. Like, multiple times. There's, like, a bunch of clips of, like, him, like, on my stream. There's, like, Cakebird has, like, YouTube videos with, like, his face.
Dude, I'm gonna be so powerful. I just like I face reveal it and no one even knows.
I know, dude. You are really powerful.
I'll create a video with my face as the thumbnail, and then the next day, it's like it never happened. It was just a wind.
Real. One day I'll do a face reveal. Wasn't? Oh yeah, you were you wearing a mask in this on the stream that we were doing? I can't remember. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Cakebird and I just saw like the exact same thing at the same time. That was so funny. Oh. Oh, satire. Okay, because I was like, I'm pretty sure you had a face cam on, but I couldn't remember if you had a mask on or not. Guys, me too. One day. You're wondering what Cakebird and I were laughing at? Like, SiriBot just absolutely like sniped a bot. In a face cream for years, yeah. That's what I thought. Like, and I thought I was going crazy for a second. I was just like, it's like I'm pretty sure I know what T looks like. That's crazy. My god. The bajillion ends. When I got the PlayStation camera in like 2001, I miss those days. That's crazy. Man, the good old days. 2021. Man, it's actually like nuts that you know that is actually long enough. Oh my god. The craziest TikTok showed up on my For You page. Cakebird, you're gonna love this.
Oh.
So it was Tommy in it at one of his comedy shows.
Okay.
And he was doing some crowd work, right?
Okay.
And there was a guy in the front row, and Tommy was like, "Hey, like, how old are you?" And the guy was like, "Oh, I'm 13."
This is the kid?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. I have
Yeah,
seen this, and I was going to show you.
Oh my
but
god.
I'm so glad you've already seen this.
Okay, I will tell the chat then. Okay, so basically Tommy was like, "Oh, like, how old are you?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm 13." And he's like, "Oh, how did you get in here?" They're like serving beer and stuff and whatever. And that was like kind of part of the joke. And then he was like, "Wait, hold on a second. How long have you been watching me?" And the kid, 13 years old by the way, was like, "Oh, I've been watching you since like for 6 years." And Tommy was like, you could tell that he was just like, first of all, you could tell like, oh my god, wait, I have been like, you know, being a content creator for like that long. You could tell. And then he did the math in his head. He was like, "You've been watching me since you were 7 years old?" And then like, you know, Tommy ended just coming to like a very stark realization that he was like probably a lot of kids like childhood. Like, childhood YouTuber. And I'm like, yeah, dude. That's crazy. Cannot even imagine. Oh my god. And then found out
Also,
that
the
he
kid was drinking beer.
Huh?
Also, the kid was drinking beer.
Was a kid drinking beer? Okay, I didn't get that part. I just
The
got
kid
the
was
part
drinking beer, and then he was like, "Are you his dad?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, it was just like, "Kid's drinking beer." I was like, "Yeah, I told him to."
where 13-year-old is going places. Probably, maybe not good places, but you know, places. But, yeah.
Kid also proceeded to demonstrate all of the swear words that he learned from Tommy in it. It was
Yeah.
quite funny.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty funny. It was just more like Tommy's reaction of being like, oh shoot, like, I guess everyone that was watching me wasn't my age and older. You know? Which is like kind of
Yeah.
like a terrible realization to have when, you know, you started streaming when you were like 16, whatever. Because like when you're 16, I feel like you just assume that everyone watching you is 16, 17, 18, 19, you know? Speaking of audiences and assumptions, so Tubbo, like maybe a year or two ago, figured out that his audience is like 80% female.
Mm.
And which like he doesn't understand. Like he has like no idea why that's the case. And I'm like, Tubbo, I could tell you, but I think it might kill you, but that's okay. And he was talking about like urinal etiquette on stream, and he was like, you know, urinal etiquette. And everyone in chat is like, yeah, urinal etiquette. He's like, right, 80% female audience, never mind. Let me explain to you urinal etiquette. I'm like, oh my god, Tubbo. Dang, man.
Snip, snip.
Yep, it do be like that. Snip. 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 If anyone is like not a knitter and they're thinking to themselves, is this how you're supposed to do all? No. You're supposed to take a sewing needle and like weave them in. I don't have time for that. That's crazy behavior. Yo!
Oh my god.
It's coffee.
Coffee is back.
Coffee is back.
This is excellent.
Mm.
I hope you find the vibes are more manageable today.
Yeah, it's a little bit chiller today. The early streams usually are. Dude, this is what it's gonna be like all the time. Can you imagine?
Wow.
Yeah, like I'm gonna start streaming at this time and it's gonna be like this. Whoa.
Have you found Among Us yet?
What?
I
There is no
assume
Among Us
not.
on this screen, I don't think.
That's what you think.
I mean, I think there might be one in like the border, but that might be it. Puff, hello! One day I'll become a coffee mothy boy, and I have mums. Yeah? That was a really hard sentence for me to read. That was crazy. Yeah, dude, the attendances are getting quite high. Like, actually kind of crazy. I think Puff has one of the higher ones. I think like it's like Nim or Turtle that has like the highest one. I'm here almost every day. Yeah, I know. And you actually remember to do attendance because like Chai is also here almost every single day. But she doesn't sometimes she doesn't remember. Well, like most of the time she doesn't do the attendance, so dude, there's still so many. There's still so many ends. We've been doing this for like we've been doing this for an hour. What are you saying in my chat? I don't know what these mean. Dude, I feel like I'm being cursed by, like, a cottagecore witch. Try to say it. Coffee, mothy, roughly puffy, rough, we won, turtle, run, D. That was definitely interesting. I feel like I just, like, sent a curse to someone. Would have the highest because the attendance started while I was on my, backing trip. That's super fair, yeah. I mean, they've missed some streams. Oh, like, Nim's, attendance is about to, like, suffer a little bit because they're gonna be gone for, like, a month. Little over a month, I think.
Oh.
Alright, there we go. Oh my god. We're so close to this being done. Surely. This is a little goober. I guess. God. Oh my god. This is like one part. This has like so many eds. Because it's like the part where I was making like the little house. Ah! Okay. I feel like I'm gonna like think I'm done and then I'm gonna like take a look like over it and it's just gonna be like there's gonna be so much more. Oh no. Snip snip. Snip snip. Gnome, hello! Welcome in. I'm snipping ends. Doing good. We're doing good. I'm excited to show you guys the other project I've been doing. I'm making a t-shirt. Although it's like definitely gonna be slightly see-through. So I'm gonna either have to, like, only wear it, like, with something underneath, but it'll still be good. Thank you for everyone here. Thank you! It is kind of good vibes this morning. You're just chilling. While I snip a bajillion ends. Thank you for the lurk. God dang it. Every time I move it around, there's just so many more. Oh god. For a second I thought I lost the sewing needle and I was like, oh no, dude. I need this. Do do. Oh my god, guys. I have a YouTube video coming out soon. I don't remember if it's supposed to be Thursday or Friday, but it's one of those. It's the video of the chat sweater of us making it. Very proud of the thumbnail. Pretty funny. I was gonna like make it so that it was like had like a circle around it and like an arrow and stuff like that to make it like, but it just didn't fit in the actual picture, which kind of sucks because I thought it would be kind of funny. This will be real, I say as they drag me away from the computer. I mean, I did put the like ultimatum at the end where if I got, you know, 200 Twitch subs or 500 subs on YouTube, I'll make it. So, you know, it might happen. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Wait, 500 YouTube subs? Easy. I don't know. I'm at like 100 right now, so. Okay. Dude, for one glorious second, I thought that I was free. I'm very persuasive. Uh-huh, okay. I got people ultimate revelation. Anyway, back to the void. Okay. Scared? god. Dang it. I genuinely, again, it tricked me again where I was like, surely this is it. It wasn't. Spoiler, it wasn't. Dang it, man. Oh my god, no. There's like a whole other side. Oh no. I thought I was close. I'm not. Oh. Okay. Hello, Star. How you doing? Oh my god, Twitch. This is true. We do be here. We're cutting ends. And there's just so many. We're getting there. It's okay. One day it'll be over. Right now it's just snip, snip, snip ASMR. You know, it just be like that. Ah! Twitch bought me with ads. No! Dude, oh my god, today, when my computer, like, restarted, it was like, you know uBlock, the ad blocker that you have on your browser? It's no longer supported. You should, like, take it off your extensions. I'm like, Google, I think you're lying to me. I think you're trying to get me to get rid of my ad blocker. I think you're lying to me. So we're gonna see if the ad blocker actually still works. But, I don't know. It was kind of a weird thing to happen, where I was like, like, even if it's no longer supported, like it's no longer getting updates, surely it still works. Yo, local idiot, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. Twitch tells me to take off my ad blocker for their stupid effing banner ads, and I go, no. No, for real, dude. Like, actually. YouTube being like, you're not gonna be able to watch our videos if you have an ad blocker, and I'm like, okay, bet. Anyways, I still watch YouTube videos. You wanna know what I'm doing for my GF's birthday? Yes. What are you doing? I was using uBlock Origins or something, and Chrome stopped allowing it. See, that's what I'm using. And it just said, hey, this is no longer supported, you should turn it off. And I was like, okay, and then I just like turned it back on. So, does it actually still block ads? Who knows? We'll find out. Haven't really had the chance to test it out. Got her a cow plushie because she loves them. Gonna give it either one of my hoodies or my shirts because she's always asked for one, or like a month from now. Wait, that's super cute! Oh, that's awesome. Merlin, hello! I switched to U-Block Origins because, like, that's what Reddit told me, but it's been a bit iffy with YouTube sometimes. Yeah, I don't, like, see, like, for some people it seems like it just doesn't work at all. And then some people it does work. Because for me it works perfectly fine. And then, like, I've had people in Twitch tell me, like, hey, like, it doesn't block ads anymore. It doesn't let me watch YouTube. I'm like, okay. I don't know. Oh my god. Are we almost done? Is it almost over? Surely. Okay. Tentatively, maybe? Okay, there's a few here. Maybe AFK for a wee bit. All good. Have a good lurk. You want me to spend a little as possible because she doesn't like people buying her stuff? I want to fish, but I can't stay much longer. No! Okay, Puff. Next time. I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be playing Chapter 3 of the Urban Myth Disillusionment Center. Every chapter of that game is crazy. The people who made that game definitely were like, I want to make an anime. Oh my god, also. Okay, also. Okay, oh my god. Okay, are we done? Perhaps? Perhaps? Okay, there's one right here. Yo! Don't go wasting your emotions. Most of our science lesson at 9 a.m. trading Pokemon cards. Hi, Alanis. You come right at the end. These are all the loose ends. There it is. The loose ends ball. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna take off my hoodie and go put this on, and then I'll come back. And then we'll have a little, hey, this is complete. Actually, though, 100% complete. I'll be right back. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Are you guys ready? This sweater that I've been working on for almost a year. It would have been a year in like June. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yippee! Yeah! Ta-da! So we have the Lily of the Valley. We have Howl's Moving Castle inspiration at the top there. There we go. And it does like a little poof. Incredible. Thank you. Little poof. You can button up like that. And it has like, this kind of like matches like the front. And then if you go to the back, we have Goose. We have a Stardew Valley. We have a Fantasy Dragon. We have Sunset. All done! So I need to take some pictures of it and then also do a photo shoot and stuff like that. Guqqie, where is you? I'm assuming asleep, not looking at Twitch. I would assume. I don't know. Ta-da! But it's all done. Which is good. This is awesome. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a picture of
Yo.
it.
It looks so good.
Thank you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
This is awesome. You're not ending stream right now, are you? No, no. I knew that I was going to finish this like quite early on, and this. Where does Guqqie live? UK. So they're probably not actually asleep, but you know they've been in like they were talking about this on Tumblr. This is why I know, obviously, because I don't actually know them as like a real life person, but apparently they've been in a lot of pain, which is why they haven't. Oh, it's quite early. Is it early in the UK right now? Isn't it like noon? Because they're 8 hours ahead of me. So it's past noon. 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. It's like dinner time. Yeah, okay, so it's like dinner time. Or do you mean 6:30 a.m.? It's not 6:30 a.m. for them, is it? PM, yeah. Yeah, it's like late, yeah. It's 2 p.m. here. Yeah, I know. Like, it's super weird. Like, I don't know why. I always thought Brazil was, like, a later time zone than the UK, but yeah, no, the UK is definitely the latest time zone that watches me. Anyway. We'll wear this. And I'll show you guys the t-shirt I've been working on, because that's what I'm going to be working on next. I'll change the title and everything like that in a second. But this is the t-shirt. I showed it off yesterday, because I was kind of, like, just talking about it, but I'm working on... It looks like this. But, like, I'm not doing that color scheme, but that's kind of, like, the shape it's going to be. But it's going to be this colorway that I have, where it's changing between blue, purple, and white. Karma, hello! No, London is 5:30. I mean, it doesn't really matter. The point is that it's it's late for them, not early. Anyway, sacrifice. What? Did I not copy it? Copy. Paste. Beautiful. Okay. Do I want to change the music? I kind of do. Yeah. Changing it to punk-ish music. All right. And show off my new cardigan I get to wear. Wow. Oh. Kind of like an awkward place for that little thing to be. Go into the back, please. There you go. Look, idiot, thank you so much for the attendance. Why do you have to be live the moment I take my meds? I hate you. Why does, what? Can you not take your meds at the same time? Huh? Huh? What do you want from me? Dude, this one, like, now what I'm knitting is, like, gonna be, like, so easy, because it's just, like, it's just back and forth knitting. It's such a nice, like, you know, break from doing color stuff, because, like, literally, it's stockinette stitch. It's stockinette stitch, which is just, like, knit one row, purl the next row, for, like, 30 centimeters. Like, you just keep going back and forth. With the gym, doing cardio, so you're gonna be my music today. Oh, good. Good thing I changed the music then. Know that it gets me high. Here, I'll turn the music up a little bit. You know what I unironically listen to when I do workouts? Tubbo's, like, DJ sets. Like, it's literally, like, it's pretty much the exact same set, like, over and over and over again, but it's actually so hype. Yeah, I changed the music to like, alternative rock, punk, like that type of music. Yellow fight just cause she likes going down so low. He don't know that it gets me high. Dude, I almost got to see these people live. But we were going on a trip. Mine is usually someone like Paris, Paloma. Oh. We've just been listening to a lot of, like, indie rock the past few days, and I was just like, you know what? Listen to some music that I know, that I, like, actually know the lyrics of. I needed new music for a bit, and now I don't, and now I'm good. Now it tastes the same. Oh, the vibe, to be honest. Thank you. Yeah, the indie rock was good. Like, I found, like, a few new songs, and I'm like, you know what? This is actually pretty good. Sick of these. They don't love you. Where did I put? Okay, that's where I put it. Yeah, this is gonna be a really nice t-shirt. Like, the reason is because I'm like, oh, I need more, you know, summer clothing, like knitted clothing. And there's not a lot. And it takes like 2, 3, 4 times as long because you basically use smaller yarn. so that it's like thinner so that you can wear it during the summer. And I'm mostly trying to make stuff that I can wear at work. So I'm thinking tank tops are probably out. Because in general, tank tops are usually not considered something you can wear in a workplace. However, t-shirts should be okay. Care what you think as long as it's about me. Should have been more irritable than normal recently for some reason. Praying it's not my period. Oh, nah, dude. It might be. It might be, Alanis. Also, guys, the new Cookie Run update, okay? It's wedding base, and it's called Match Made in Oven Cinema. Now, when they say it's wedding based, what does that mean? Like all the cookies are gonna be like wedding themed? Is that what that means? That's crazy. What are y'all talking about? See, I don't play this game, but there's a game called Cookie Run Kingdom. And it's a gacha game. And the characters are all like, they're all cookies. But like, they're like personified cookies. And they do events and stuff so that you buy more stuff. There's wedding-themed costumes and a wedding cake cookie coming out, and also cute events. There's a cake baking event, and it's the cutest thing ever, and it's so easy as well. Beautiful. We're learning lore today. Yeah. This is like, I've never seen this game being played. I don't actually know what you do.
You're a cookie and you run.
Is that it? Wedding cake cookie and Black Forest cookie are the new playable characters in the gacha. Exactly. Okay. You're a cookie and you run. What are you knitting?
Like,
I'm knitting a
you
t-shirt.
you collect gems and you avoid obstacles, and each cookie has its own power.
Ah. I wait the 1000 plus slide PowerPoint from Lanny. That's crazy. Yes, I make. Oh wait, I forgot to change title. I was going to change the title to, you know, more accurately represent what we're doing right now. Give us more detonation. There we go. Title has been changed. Because yesterday I was watching the 4th chapter cutscene, and why did I actually want to cry? The cookie lore has no business being actually sad. Crazy. Yeah, that's insane. Chad, I have a presentation due tomorrow. Oh no, have you been working on it? Surely it's done and you are prepared. Apology, give us more detonation. Now, Lannis, imagine seeing this song live. It was the only song they play from the Danger Days album. Mostly done, but I have terrible stage fright. You're gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. It's a school presentation, right? No one's listening to you. Like, don't worry about it. No one is actually listening. I would, like, I don't know, cry. Dude, having Gerard Way sing this song and then the entire crowd just singing back na 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 is insane. Okay, but everyone is listening, my teacher. Yeah, the teacher's listening, and that's pretty much it. Gonna be honest. Everyone else is like, they're not there. It's also debatable whether the teacher is actually listening. I'm gonna be honest. You good?
Yep.
That's good. I'm debating on whether I should go to writing club today. Because my father is sick. So there's a good chance that I am also ill. You know what I mean? Don't go. Yeah, that's like kind of what I'm thinking. Because one thing is that I kind of don't want to go. Because I'm eepy. But I kind of just want to use the excuse that, like, I may be ill. And I think this was one of the weeks where the person who usually runs it says that they are going. I think it's next Wednesday that they're not going to be able to be there. Yeah, it's next Wednesday. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, hold on a sec. Guys. Guys.
Guys?
Guys.
Like the movie.
Guys?
Guys, it is Chai's affiliate anniversary.
This is true.
3 years. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is very true. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on.
Where would Altair have posted that? I think they sharded it.
Why am I being talked
What?
about? That's terrifying.
Well-
Hello?
Can I do from? From?
Where are the eyes, dude? Where are the eyes?
No, it lets me search from on my phone.
I need to turn off this music.
Dang it. I know that they sharded it.
What is she talking
It's
about?
bothering my brain.
What is she talking about? What does she want?
Bah,
Gets in the
whatever.
epic sweater? Is it
Never
the epic
mind.
sweater?
It looks a lot like this one. Altair, wait.
Don't look at my stream. Don't look at my stream. Don't look at my stream.
Altair,
Don't look at my stream.
where's the red sweater? No, not the epic sweater. The red sweater. I need the red sweater.
The red sweater.
Where did I need the picture of the red sweater? Like the vest? Yes. Isn't there also one that looks like the vest? I would hope you weren't making it with the whole foul. It's cause Tumblr. Oh, okay. Can I access it like from? Cause Discord would not let me like set search.
I mean, the vest is on Tumblr. The big sweater isn't.
It would not let me search. Can I search sweater? Did you fucking tag it sweater? Maybe you. Oh my god! You should make that sweater. Aha!
That's
Found
crazy.
it.
Anyways, guys, I was gonna say, like, hey, if you guys wanted to, like, follow Chai, if you guys haven't already, because it's their 3-year anniversary, that'd be, like, really
Can I link
cool.
this post?
You can do the, like, the thing where you put, like, happy
This
affiliate
is
anniversary
me
in the
being
chat.
just like my wife.
What's been going
So I'm
on?
trying to
This
find
is my
something.
friend. This is Chai. This is the person who's usually a mod
No,
in chat.
I literally said red sweater. Of course I meant the red sweater. But, like, the vest is in this post, so, like, that's close. Well, no, it's that it reminds me of it. That's the one post, and that has some. That's the post that Altair Light blew up on Tumblr, but like the cabling
That's Alter's wife, real.
looks like sweater. You didn't post the red sweater? I fucking
Over
love
here.
that one.
I'm
That one's
going
like
to
my
head out, for
favorite.
I have stuff I must do.
Actually,
Okay, bye,
it's funny because
Have a good
the
stream.
handsome Chris sweater
Thank
looks a
you.
lot more
Bye-bye.
like the blue
Bye.
striped one in that post.
Anyway, that was terrifying. I didn't realize I was
Also,
gonna be
go
mentioned.
follow Tier.
Oh no, oh no, there. Uh-oh. oh, you guys are doing things.
I know that guy. Yeah. Does it also like?
Yippee!
But if
Okay,
you
we're
look
going
at
back
the
to
bottom
knitting.
sweater in
I'm
that
gonna
post,
just mute the thing. That's crazy. That was crazy. I was not, that's crazy that, like, they just started mentioning me, like, as soon as I got there. I was gonna prank them, and then I got jump scared. Because I love entering YouTube, and the first thing I see is a pig asking for oats talking in Shakespeare. Huh? 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 What do you mean by that? What do you- huh? Guys, there was something- oat pig. Okay. Guys, I was just thinking that there was definitely a TikTok that I wanted to show you guys, but I don't remember what it was. Brother, may I have some oats? In YouTube. I don't know if I want to see this. Brother, may I have some oats? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. There was definitely a TikTok that I wanted to show you guys. Like, I saw it, and I was just like, chat would enjoy this, and I don't remember what it was. Also, I got a TNT duo, like, edit the other day, and I was like, oh my god, in the year 2025? In the year 2025? And on the shelf, I should probably introduce myself. See what I wore. A cane and a party hat. This hologram where there's no such thing as getting out of hand. Okay, I remember what it is. In the year of our Lord 2025, what do you want to see is the history of the world, I guess, by Will Wards. Bold of you to assume I didn't watch that when it first came out. Guys, I don't think this is the video I wanted to show you guys. However, I think it's definitely worth seeing, even if you haven't seen Attack on Titan. And so here's the man, I think anime tattoos are kind of cringe. I don't know why you would ever want an anime tattoo. The anime tattoo in question. Freaking out, dude. Oh my god. You've never watched Attack on Titan, I can tell. Just know that this is probably one of the sickest anime tattoos I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my god. Anyway. And I don't plan on it. Why? It's so good! It's so good, dude! Aw, dude. Dude, it's like actually one of the best animes ever made. I get if you don't want to watch it because it's like, it's not like happy. You know, like at no point is it like happy. Not interesting enough? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. So much happens in there. I watch Death Note. I don't think you know what Attack on Titan's about. I think you've probably seen... I don't go ooh shiny when I see Attack on Titan. So, what parts of Death Note do you like? Is it the mystery? The intrigue? The battle of wits? The not knowing exactly what's going on at any point. Death and L. Okay, so L is not in Attack on Titan, but there's definitely a lot of death in Attack on Titan. Mostly L. L is pretty cool. I don't think there's really an equivalent to him in Attack on Titan. I'll give you that. Dude, Attack on Titan is crazy, though. Also the sillies. There's a little bit of sillies in Attack on Titan. It's a creepy statement to be like, yeah, Attack on Titan's not interesting enough. I watch Death Note. Dude, they're like the same thing. Crazy statement. Not a big fan of the art style. Honestly, that's kind of the thing where you get over it. Honestly, like, you get over it. Oh my god. That's crazy. It's so good, dude. See, I would understand if your reasoning was like, it's too gory, or it's quite hopeless. Like, it's a very hopeless show. And it's not happy. But being like, I don't know, the art style kind of looks ugly, and it doesn't have L in it from Death Note. It's crazy. Like, you can do whatever you want forever, but that's a crazy way, like, a reason not to watch something. Man. It doesn't even have that different of an art style. I could definitely think of, like, more different art styles. I watch anime if the art style makes me want to gouge my eyes out. It's, like, a pretty normal art style for an anime. Gonna be honest. It's pretty, like, pretty standard. It's not, like, pretty, but it's pretty standard anime style. And by pretty, I mean, like, it's not like when you watch, like, a shoujo anime and everything's, like, sparkling. But Death Note is not like that either. The manga is definitely a little bit more stylistic, for sure. Than the anime is. Especially when you get past season 1, because they switch studios at season 1 or season 2. And so the art style changes. A little bit, like a little bit. How many seasons? It technically has 4. But the 4th season is split into like 3 parts. So that's 4 too many. You can't say that about a show you've never watched. That's crazy, dude. Like, if you don't want to watch it, you don't want to watch it. But, like, you can't just be like, oh, this show sucks. Also, I've never watched it. That's crazy. Especially since it's considered, like, again, one of the best animes of all time. Insane. Doesn't suck, I just don't want to watch it. Then why are you saying that's 4 too many? Kind of implies that you don't like it. Again, like, I don't care if you watch it or not. It doesn't hurt me. But, like... Doing pretty good, Kim. How are you doing? Whatever, dude. Whatever, Karma. Whatever. Whatever. Your loss, honestly. Attack on Titan's amazing. Welcome in. We're making a t-shirt. We finally got my left-handed crochet book. Ooh! Oh my god. How's that going? Yeah, I've been watching every season of Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia. See, maybe you won't like Attack on Titan because, like, Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia very much have, like, good guys will win in the end. Attack on Titan does not have that. The good guys actively lose. No idea what I'm doing right now. I'm debating if I want to sit in the living room or bedroom or at the table. Oh my god. What a big decision. I personally prefer being in the living room when I can. But I guess it really depends on what you're planning on doing. Are you planning on reading and doing some left-handed crochet? That kind of sounds dope. Yeah, plan to crochet. Nice. Nice. You have a plan on what you want to crochet? I have no idea what this song is, but it kind of sounds pretty nice. Oh, lol. I've heard this song before. That's kind of funny. No, but I haven't mastered making the next row. Okay, fair enough. The same category as Bleach, Spy X Family, and Jujutsu for me. That's crazy, because all three of those are completely different genres. I think I would enjoy watching it, but I can't get into it. That's crazy. Kind of sounds like you just have, like, a mental block more than, like you've decided that you don't like them, and so thus you're just not gonna like them. Because those are three very different anime. Like, very different. Make mistakes, but it's okay, but I learn. My BF said practice with different hooks to see which one you like, and practice every day. I mean, that's good advice. For sure. I'm just stuck with the anime I'm comfortable with. Yeah. I have a friend who, like, it's really, really hard for her to watch, like, new TV shows and stuff like that because of that. And it is something that you just kind of, like, can get over, you know? Be right back. Okay. You know what show I think I'm gonna watch next? Because, okay, this was a show that when it came out, I was like, I'm gonna love this show. I think I'm gonna be a pretty big fan of this show. And then I just never watched it. Banana Fish. Banana Fish, like, I was like, yeah, this is everything that I want in an anime. And then I just never watched it. So I think that's gonna be the next show I watch. The next time I have the urge to watch anime. That or I rewatch 91 Days. 91 Days is crazy. I don't know if 32 centimeters is actually going to be long enough. That's what it says to do for the t-shirt, but I don't think that's long enough for a t-shirt. Watching Grave of the Fireflies. See, I never watched that one, but I do know what it's about. Mostly because there was, there's an AMV contest that I go to every year, and there was an AMV of Grave of the Fireflies, and it was very, very upsetting. It's sad and I love it. Yeah. Yeah, it was one of the, like, AMVs that, like, almost every single year would just, like, make everyone in the room cry. You know what I mean? It's that one and, Tokyo Godfathers was, like, the other AMV. This, oh my god. I don't remember the names of the actual AMVs, though. I don't know. I don't remember. Broke down on my souls. Oh, over it, over it. He wants me to do 32 centimeters. Or not, yes, 32 centimeters. This is 30. Okay, yeah, you know what, never mind. I was like, maybe it's gonna be too short, but then it's like this, then plus the like ribbing, and then plus the raglan. So I think this is supposed to be only to here. It'll be fine. What is up, John? Not much. I finished the cardigan. It's finished. It has all the stuff, like, snipped out. I'm able to wear it. I know, I'm making a t-shirt. Which is, like, really nice, because it's just knitting back and forth. It's just knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, like, knit, purl, knit, purl. So it's gonna be super fast. Or at least I don't have to pay attention to it. May not be that fast, because it is size, like, 2 yarn. So, I don't know. But it's gonna be nice to have a, like, a knitted t-shirt to wear in the summer. Over it, over it. Hey, but I'm broke. On the souls. I'm so over it, over it. Oh. This is such a good song. Boom, okay. Yo, I had some good tax news. I can continue to pay the installments I am paying right now despite the new year starting, and I requested a payment plan for those too. Yo! Ash is financially stable! This is epic! Dude, that's so awesome. That's super exciting. I'm starting to understand budgeting. That's awesome. That's really good. Yeah, like, ugh. They did kind of teach us budgeting in school. And, like, I do understand it, but, like, oh my god. Sometimes there's just too much. There's just so much stuff you have to pay for. Like, this, just so much. Just one yesterday. Just one yesterday. I was taught economy and the philosophy of economy and some stuff about how to do accounting, but nothing about how to do taxes, how to keep an actual budget. Oh, interesting. So I'm like, I'm very vastly underprepared for life as an adult. Let's go. Yeah, we had like, we had a class in high school that was called, it was called planning. And it was basically that. Like, so it was just like a class where you learned how a budget worked, how to, like, get a mortgage, how a mortgage actually works, and it was stuff like that. So it was, like, actually, like, useful stuff to learn. But it was only, like, one class, and you did it in, like, grade 10. So... Okay, not to jinx it or anything like that, but I do feel less dizzy, so this is awesome. Will I trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday? Just one yesterday. Just one yesterday. I think the only thing that kind of sucks about this t-shirt is that I have to do the front and the back, and because it's not like my other sweaters that I usually do front and back, where there's not something like different, it's just me doing the same thing twice. It's just me doing the same thing twice. Man. Watch your face as they take it all away, away. If heaven's brings hell's rain. How's it going today? Yo, Joe, hi! It's going pretty well. How are you? Oh my god. I just finished making this cardigan that I'm wearing. Here, I'll stand up and show you. I've been working, okay, so I've been working on this like on and off for like a year. So I'm really glad that it's over. That I finished it. That's what it looks like. Yo, it's finished? Yeah! So this is a cardigan inspired by Guqqie, who's another Twitch streamer on here. Your first sweater, that's pretty quick. Okay, but it's not for me though. I usually finish a sweater in like a month. So it's just been like a time. No, not spelled like that. So it has like a bunch of like the things that she likes. I can't spell their name here, I'll spell it for you. It's spelled like this. Guqqie. Guqqie. So it has a bunch of her favorite things on it. So it has like Howl's Moving Castle, it has Lily of the Valley, and then it has a fantasy thing, and then it has Stardew Valley, and then it has their chicken, and that's what it looks like. And it's all done! Nice, thank you! Guys, if you remember, Designed by Joe is who we rated yesterday. They do goldsmithing stuff, which is very cool. And so now we're kind of doing a laid back, I don't have to pay attention to this pattern where it's just a t-shirt. Yeah, it's cool. I dig the chicken at the bottom. Thank you. See the Howler's emblems now? Yee! Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle on the front here. It's a lot of colors, and I was like really nervous that it wasn't gonna look good together, but it looks good. Your color work is nuts. Thank you. Oh, I can show you what I was I think I sent a picture, but I can show you what I was working on yesterday. Nathan, hello. This is what I was doing yesterday. This is a sweater inspired by Ordem Paranormal, which is a horror RPG. So this is like one of the like symbols that's like in the game. And this is the front of the sweater. We're almost there. There's like one more circle at the top here, and then it's done. I didn't see that, but very cool. Oh, never mind. I couldn't remember what I showed. Oh yeah, the minder page. Yup. The boss of uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not typo! Not typo! Dude, I need to make a collection of those, of people saying something like that, but they actually meant knit, but they put not instead. Thanks, Nathan. How are you doing, man? Yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing the Ordem Paranormal sweater right now, though, because it means that I don't have to look at a chart right now. I just knit. I swear that was a typo. No, it's all good, dude. Dude, the amount of people who've done, like, that type of typo where they're just, like, say that, like, I'm, like, the knot master, or, like, oh my god, Ultralight is knotting, is, like... Yup, it do feel like that. Oh my god. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Every time you want. Just load in a quote system, then you can randomly reference them. I do on my in my Discord, we do have an out of context quotes. And so I do put them in out of context quotes like a lot. Terminator is not for cables, is it? It's just for color work. You can use it for cables. They do have like a separate like system where you can like put like cabling and stuff like that. So I did use it to help me with that cable work sweater that I did a little bit ago. Here, I'll show you. Like for like this sweater, I put it into Chartminer to help me follow it, because it was easier to follow it online than it was in the book. I'll show you what the chart looks like. Ugh. Away with me. Anytime you want. Your keyboard, why does that need to be so close? The keyboard? My mic is like right over top of it. I'm not a fan of doing cables, apparently I knit too tight. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, that would make it really hard. Okay, so this is what the chart looked like. That's what the chart looked like for the cables. So basically what I did is, this looks way more complicated than it is. But basically what I did was, like, the, like, cream color was, like, that was, like, pearl. And then, like, this bluish color was knit. And then, like, I had, like, a darker one if it was a cable. Does that make sense? And then it was easier because when I put it in the knitting mode, I was only seeing, like, you know, one thing at a time. So, yeah, it was way easier. So, yeah, you can use it for cables. Yo, it does that? Yeah! Yeah, so it was just, like, way easier. Okay, screw it. I'm getting an account. I mean, like, it's not, you don't have to pay for it. It's free. Bonjour. Hello, Tanner. It's handy. You're gonna have to look into it. Yeah, it's called Chart Miner. But like this. And it's supposed to be for color work, but you can use it for a bunch of other stuff. And there is a paid version, but yeah, you just link it to Ravelry. Exactly. This it's a card generator. I like. Thank you. It's finally finished, Tanner. See? It's the, oh, is there a hole there? Nah. It's the sweater I've been working on for like almost a year. It's finished. So I'm kind of hoping it doesn't rain this weekend and my brother and I can do a photo shoot so that I can post the photos of it with cherry blossoms, because there's cherry blossoms in bloom right now. But we need to find one that's like not in front of a house. It's absolutely a fantastic, good job, like a designer thing. Thank you, man. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm super excited. Will Guqqie see it? Who knows? Perhaps. Cherry blossoms in bloom. Our snow's still melting. Yeah, dude, we don't, yeah. We, like, get cherry blossoms, like, way too early. And knitting mode is awesome. Yeah! Dude, the knitting mode is so good. That's how I do, like, the Ordin Paranormal sweater is on, like, a chart like that. What are you working on now? This is a t-shirt. It's gonna look like... Hold on, let me show you the photo. This one, I'm actually following a pattern from a book, guys. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? I'm actually following a pattern from a book. This is gonna be the shape of it. It's not gonna be these colors, obviously, but that's the shape of it. And it's just a plain t-shirt. May I know what this yarn is, please? It doesn't have a band anymore. I got it from Michael's, like, probably, like, 5 or 6 years ago. It's size 3. It's probably loops and threads. But I have no idea. It was probably intended for, like, a scarf or something. I don't know. It's definitely not Lion Brand, because I don't buy Lion Brand. It's definitely not Lion Brand. I have to upload my brother's sweater pattern because I've been struggling with it. Do it! Also, hi Glow's Glass, how you doing? How was the rest of Kel's stream today? I shall HUD, thank you, friend. All good. What's wrong with Lion Brand? Nothing, like, actually. I just, like, don't like it. But there's not anything, like, inherently wrong with it. You know what I mean? That sweater done? That sweater is done, and he did like it. It's done, and Dad did like it. I have a picture of it, because he now has it, so... I no longer have it. Yo, Lieutenant Wheels, hello! Never gonna burn, burn, burn. Boom! Dad sweater. It was fun. I had like 4 raids, and she's sending out my Pride pal today with stickers and also an elephant. And so hyped. Yo, that's awesome! Oh, that's awesome. Dude, I'm so excited for Kels. Like, she's like 1 month away from getting partner, and she's got it in the bag, dude. Like, no question. Each time Dad Sweater is mentioned, Ulter has to go out and fetch the guy, make sure he wears the sweater, and then comes back to show it. Nah, dude, he's sick right now. Perfect for winter days? Yeah. Nah, guys. He's sick. He has a fever. She has to be less than a month away. I think she unlocked the application, but it's just firming up her numbers before applying. Yeah. Yeah, because I think you have to have it. You have to have above a 75 for 3 whole months. But that's super cool. Like, I mean, like, every time I look at her stream, she's, like, at 100 plus. So she's, like, you know, like, it's not even, like, oh, she's kind of getting 75, but sometimes she's at 60. It's, like, she's good. Is it cold now in British Columbia? Not really, no. No. It's, like, cold at night, and that's, like, pretty much it. I think it's, like, probably, like, it's, like, 8 degrees outside right now. Oh, F me, dude. It's gonna rain this weekend. God dang it. I might not be able to do the photo shoot, guys. Whatever. Heard of her streams daily, and it's quite awesome there. It is. Dude, it's actually kind of crazy because, like, I remember when I first found her, like, I guess, like, 2 or 3 years ago. And I remember watching her when she was, like, averaging 10 people. And I was like, this is, like, so it's crazy to see how much she's grown in, like, you know, 2 or 3 years. Like, it's amazing. Barry wearing a 6 sweater. Oh, I hope he feels soon. Yeah. Yeah, he's fine. I mean, like, he's sick right now, but he's, like, still working because he's crazy. She's submitting the application after Tuesday stream. Yeah, let's go! First hour that always drags the average down. Oh, yeah, that's kind of true. It's kind of true. So you can order a Pride Pal from her website as a commission, just saying. Okay. There's a rainbow one pictured on the website. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Ooh. What's your friend think about... Wait, what your friends think about you can make your own clothes is pretty cool. Well, most of my friends are cosplayers, so they can also make their own clothes. But, like, in general, like, when people find out that I, like, knit garments, like, knit, like, wearables, mostly, people are pretty, like, impressed by that and quite like it. Where for me, it's like, it's kind of like the only knitted thing I would wear. Like, I don't really, like, I wear beanies, but, like, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't really wear scarves, I don't wear gloves, socks are okay. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, if I'm gonna spend that much time knitting it, I kind of want to be able to wear it, which is why I've knit so much sweaters. Socks are hard. Socks can be hard. I did recently do a sock lesson where I was teaching people how to knit socks, and it went pretty good. Like, I mean, these 2 people did make 1 sock in, like, the time frame of the lesson, so they can be. I think, like, having someone to teach you how to do, like, specifically the heel is, like, really helpful. Because, like, everything else is just knitting. That cardigan people pay real money for. Nice, keep it up. Dude, okay, like, actually, though, like, I don't do a lot of commissions on sweaters. I should, but, like, like, if someone, like, is like, hey, would you be willing to make me a sweater? I usually say yes, and I'm like, just message me what you want, but, like, they are a lot. Keeps tripping me up. Oh. I'm assuming a small army of... Oh, I'm amassing a small army of beanies. It's how I get through my conference calls. I'll probably dump them off at a local shelter when it gets out of hand. That's so cool, though. That's awesome. Like, if you're having fun knitting them, it doesn't really matter. That's awesome. I don't manage them very well. I believe in you. And the buttons very creative blue. Cool. Thank you! They were the only buttons we had. And I was like, well, here we are. You're paying for the hours as well as the yarns, so you can see how prices would skyrocket. Yeah. Oh, enough complementos. Okay, thanks, Tanner. I am thinking of doing merch because people have asked for it, and I was thinking of doing beanies, and I had designed them. You can see, like, this is one beanie, and I was gonna like sew on like an eye, and this is the other beanie, same thing, sew on an eye, like one big eye, and then this would be like the merch, because these don't take me that long to make, and so like I can, you know, sell these for like, you know, $40-50, and then it's like a merch item. And then I was thinking of making sweaters that are like way easier for me to knit and selling them for like 200, and then also having commissions on there. I don't know, but I haven't happened yet. There's also going to be crocheted eyes, so just this, like just the eye part, not the rest of it, but just the eye part, have like this as like a patch that people can buy, and then that would be like really cheap, but it's still something that's like made by me if people like wanted that. But then it would also be like stickers, and then there would be t-shirts, and I have someone who's making that stuff, like making the drawings that are gonna go on there, but hasn't happened yet. Approximately how long does it take you to knit a full sweater? An easy one. If it's like in the round and I'm just knitting, like I'm just doing like this, about 2 weeks. Yes, I can sew, yes. I sew most of my cosplays. Like, here, for Joe. I'll go grab the sweater I made in 2 weeks. So, like, this was color changing yarn. This is not, like, me changing the color, but, like, yeah, this one, it took me 2 weeks to make. Yeah. But that one was really weird, though. That one was, like, I was racing people for that one. You complete a fashion designer, then, oh my god. Start a new sewing project, plush turtle. Oh, wait, a plush turtle, that's so cool! Oh, I love that! So at $200, it's like $14 a day. I think you need to charge more. That's true. But it is supposed to be like a merch item. Like if I was doing a custom thing, it'd be more. No, that's true though. You are right. I mean, okay, it's not me. I'm not like knitting the entire day though, I guess. I don't know. Patterning something original for the first time. Ooh, oh, that's cool. No, you're kind of right, Joe, but we'll see. We'll see. I might just stick to the beanies because, like, you know, the price point and like how long it takes is like it's pretty even. Like I do like break even on it. I want to show you guys the things that I've sewn. I'm going to my Instagram. This is something you only do it an hour a day. That's still barely over minimum wage without materials. You are right. That is true. That is true. Okay, guys. This is the things that I've sewn. I sewed this jacket. I made the belt. This jacket was fun. Yeah. This was so cool. This was really fun. That was a really fun cosplay that no one knew who I was. But it's okay. I also sewed this. Like the vest, belt, cape, shorts. It was so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I did not make that. I did not sew any of these. I sewed this. Not the wings, but everything else. I didn't make that. I didn't make that. I sewed this. Okay, this cardigan I bought, but I sewed the band onto it, and I made these pants. I made these pants by cutting individual strips of fabric and sewing them together. I don't know the references. That's all good. This one is Welcome Home, which is like a website ARG. This one's Has Been Hotel. This one's Hermes from Epic the Musical. This one's Jazzer from Enigma of Fear, which is a video game. What other one? I made this suit. This is Kane from The Amazing Digital Circus. Other stuff that I make. I didn't make this. I did not make this. I made like the cape on this, but that's pretty much it. And then we get to the people that I do not want. That one I know. Willy Wonka. No! Not Willy Wonka! Incorrect. Hello, camera? There we go. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the sweaters, but the hats for sure. The eye patches for sure. And then stickers. There's gonna be a hoodie and a t-shirt that has art on them. And that's what I'll start out with. And then I'll put like a little like an email that's specifically for people who want commissions. And I'll be like, hey, do you want a commission? And then we can figure out price points from there. Found a cool dancing rat pattern on the Chartminer website. What? But it's a dancing rat. But Ash, it's a dancing rat. Dancing rats, plural. I know. Oh my god. You're pretty active in the scene. I thought you the climber, but you the designer. I mean, I do climb, but like, I mean, not as much as I used to. I mean, I don't know, like, I'm getting more and more active in my local, like, craft scene, but like, I don't have, like, the climbing designer. But I'm not, like, I don't go to, like, craft fairs, like, as a vendor. Or to conventions as a vendor. Like, I do run a knitting club, but I don't go to really any other knitting club. I'm not part of the knitting guild because they meet at 9 a.m. on Wednesdays. Yeah, I don't know. Just saying, you fiber artists need to band together and just globally increase prices considering the amount of time it takes. Us makers always undervalue our work. Thanks, Walmart. Yeah, no, you're completely correct. It's not even like... See, like, for me, it's not even like... that, like... I want people to be able to afford it, I guess, is more where I'm going with it. Like, I want people to be able to have this thing, like, this nice handmade thing. And so, I think that's why I lowered down my prices more than, oh, no one will buy it if I make it $500. Because someone will. Someone will buy it if you make something $500. You know? Someone will, eventually. But, like, is that necessarily the person that I want with my hand-knitted item? I don't know. You can be a resting member. Real. There are things like knitting clubs? Yeah! I like that picture a lot. Looks like you're a very social person. Nice. Thank you. Which is funny, because I'm quite introverted, but, like, I like being around people, like, other people talking. I think that's why I like streaming so much, because, like, you know, it's not like all of us in a room all talking to each other. But you are still people here watching me. Does that make sense? But, like, it feels like, you know, like, we're all collectively here and we're having a good time. But I'm in my house. Fair point. That, or you just need to start hanging out with rich people so your friends have more disposable income. Real. I just need all my friends to land all their dream jobs, and then we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be good. Man, yeah. Just start marketing to duo house in sorry, hold on. Dual income houses with no children. The prime market. I mean, like, social in a way you want to make it affordable still. Oh, like, yes, okay, I understand what you mean, yeah. I understand what you mean. Which is, okay, that's actually, like, the biggest reason why, I really like doing trades a lot with art. Like, I made a few knitted sweater commissions that were quite cheap. I think I charged, like, $170 for the knitting commission, but they were for my friends. And then the one time I did it for someone who, like, was an acquaintance at best, She is a hairdresser. And so basically I made the sweater and then she did my hair. And so like she cut my hair, dyed it with like this and like dyed this red, which is like a $300 like thing. So I was like, this is a good trade. Yeah, it's the same with my stuff. My average price is like 300, 400. Yeah. Even though it's a deal considering the time investment, but I'm not efficient, so I do take that into account. That's super fair. Dude, your stuff is like so beautiful. But I think, and this is like not trying to like devalue anything, but I think people are more willing to spend a lot of money on jewelry, because I think that we have like, as a society, we see jewelry as something that you spend a lot of money on, whereas like a knitted sweater is not something you spend a lot of money on. I don't know, but then again, like obviously, like the biggest reason why I want my stuff to be affordable is because I want people to be able to afford it, not because I want it to be considered a luxury item. So whatever. I never talked about knitting so much. Tanner, you do watch the knitting streamer, but it's okay. You're not in the minority here. The majority of people who watch me are not crafters, which is kind of crazy. Everyone is here for the memes. You know what? It would be kind of interesting, though, to do, like, a very traditional, like, Van Isle style sweater and just try and sell it for, like, $500 and see what happens. Yes and no. There's a big gap between handmade and mass-produced, like anything. Like, that pendant I made yesterday, you could probably find somewhere similar for $30. I need to charge $150 to $200. No, you know what? You're actually, yeah, you're super right. You are right about that. True. That's true. That is true. Yeah, this is why I'm thinking commissions might be the way to go for me personally, for like knitted stuff, because then it's like someone's like, hey, like I want a sweater that looks exactly like this and I have not been able to find it, and I'd be able to like negotiate with that person on like how much that sweater is going to be. Anything can be interesting, a passion behind it, and Katsuba, of course. This is super fair, Tanner. So I mainly do commissions. The stock prices are just, since I started streaming. That's also super fair. Yeah. I need to find more things that I can knit relatively fast that people would want. Like, beanies is one of them. I think socks might be another one, because I actually can knit, like, ankle-high socks relatively fast. The yarn for the beanies is really cheap, because it comes in, like, a really big thing like this. And on sale, it's like $7, and that would make like, I want to say like at least 4 beanies. So it's like, but I don't have like a bunch of sock yarn. Well, I do, but not in the same color. So it could be like a fun little, like, hey, I have a bunch of sock yarn. And if you want these socks, it's, you know, it's gonna be a fun little surprise what color you get. I don't know. And then I think I would still sew like a little eye at the top. It really depends on if people want merch that other people would recognize as my merch, or if they just want the idea of having something knitted by me. I don't know. I don't know. One day, baby. I have no idea what's playing right now. I was like, wow, this sounds like Hatsune Miku. I wonder why it's in the punk playlist. Because it's Hatsune Miku with Set It Off. Huh? Was no one gonna tell me that Hatsune Miku and Set It Off made a collab song? I'm gonna freak out. Why is my camera doing that? There we go. We're good. That's crazy. Okay, fun. I've actually done like a lot of progress on this. Like, at the beginning of stream, I was like here. Like right here. Like at the beginning of the, like there's ribbing here. You can't really see it on camera, but there's ribbing here, and then there's like the beginning of the not ribbing. It's in to come up with some simple designs I can crank out produce line style in a couple hours and list for around 75, 100. Yeah. Right now people go to my site and just see a wall of big price tags. That's so real, dude. Yeah, like, that's why I really wanted to do the crocheted, like, little patch eyes. Because they realistically don't take me that long. And they use a very minimal amount of yarn. But they're cool because, like, my whole branding is eyes. Like, you can see it more on, like, this camera. Like, there's, like, eyes, and then there's, like, eyes around the border. And, like, my whole branding is eyes. So, like, and so, like, having, like, this little eye patch that you can, like, sew onto something or just have it or whatever is, like, it's really easy for me to do, but it's also nice to have. And I can sell it for, like, I don't know, a relatively cheap amount. Between, like, $5 and $10 or something. A good look at like, how much people sell embroidered patches for. Because that's kind of what I'm going for. I think, like, the biggest thing is that I would be sending out, like, a lot of this stuff. So that's definitely gonna be interesting if, like, yeah. Yo, it's Turtle! Turtle, how are you doing? Hello! Yo, Fox, hi! Welcome in. Oh, Mona Lisa, don't you dare on this town. I'm doing good! We finished the Guqqie sweater! It's complete! It's finished! Oh my god! It's finished! No more ends! Yeah! Oh. Yippee! All that, the sauce of sauce, thank you! Yeah, now me and my brother just need to do a photo shoot and take photos of it, and maybe Guqqie sees it. Who knows? I created a YouTube channel yesterday. Oh, what type of YouTube are we going to be doing? What kind of videos? Surely. Surely. I need, like, at the very least, I need to take pictures of it, like, on the... Like, I have, like a mannequin downstairs. Maybe I'll do that first, and then whenever I get the photo shoot done, I'll post them again. Hey, what you need, tell me I'm right. When the sun rains down on me. Me a sign I wanna believe. We're listening to the punk playlist. Did you know Hatsune Miku and Set It Off made a song together? Did you know this? I didn't know this. What? That's what I'm saying. It's called Why Do I? Time to work, Lurk, but I'm glad I could catch you. Thank you! Thank you so much for being here. Have fun at work. It was very nice to see you. When? I don't know, dude. I'll play, Holoverse games and Minecraft, and I will make- wait, I'll make Holoverse games and Minecraft, and I'll make vlogs at cons in some cities. Yo! Dude, that sounds awesome. I hope you have so much fun. I hope you have a great time. YouTube is fun, honestly. Speaking of, I have a YouTube video coming out on, it's either Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure which one, but it's one of them. It's one of those. It's the video of, chat making the sweater. Let me find out when exactly it comes out. Okay, okay, Turtle. I will see you soon. It comes out March 14th, so Friday. Comes out on Friday. Chat designs a knitted sweater. Friday. I don't know how I feel about the thumbnail, actually, now that I'm seeing it tiny. It does not look like it says ugly on it. I don't know what it looks like it says, but it does not so look like it. It's fine, whatever. I don't care enough. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Nine. Dude, I'm supposed to do this for like until it's at 30 centimeters. And I thought it was gonna take like a lot longer than it is. I think it's just because the needles I was using before were so tiny. I think that's it. Yeah, I've decided that I'm not going to writing club today. I feel like it's a better idea. I also feel like I might be catching a cold. I feel like it would be irresponsible for me to go. Especially since I work on Tuesday. Like, I really do need to get better before the first day of work. Dude, that's so scary. It's like less than a week away. I'm going back to work. It's been so long. It's gonna be exciting though. Or, maybe not exciting is a good word, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good to have like the structure and like not have to like look for a job and everything like that. And who knows, maybe the 10-hour days won't feel that long. Who knows? Maybe they will, maybe they won't, who knows. I know it's gonna be a little bit more chill than like working at Starbucks for sure, because Starbucks is like busy, 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 really like lots of stress. And because I'm not doing manual labor, it's also gonna be less tiring. We'll see. Might be relatively chill. I remember working at like there was this local coffee shop I used to work at. Like, I remember being, like, that was pretty chill. Like, the only stressful part about that was that my coworker would never show up. So it'd always be, just be me, alone. And so that was kind of stressful, but that wasn't really on the job. That was on my coworker being not a good coworker. Yeah, we'll see. Just realized this might be the same yarn as that other sweater that I have. But like just a different color. Maybe it won't be as see-through as I think it's gonna be. Because when I was looking at this, like, I was putting my hand behind it. Can't really see it. You can kind of see it on camera, how you can, like, kind of see my hand through it. But I was worried for, like, a little bit that it was going to be, like, really see-through. I think it's going to be okay. I think it's a type of thing that if I am wearing, like... like an undershirt or whatever, it'll be fine. That's chill. That's good. I have no idea what this song is. Oh, it's by -25. Oh, this is like a newer band that I started like following. Like their stuff kept showing up on my TikTok and I was just like, yeah, your music sounds kind of chill. Like kind of cool, kind of my vibe. Oh my god, wait, I just realized it's Wednesday. We have a new Discover Daily. Shoot. We'll watch it. We'll listen to it on Friday. Tomorrow we're doing the horror game, so tomorrow horror game, so no listening to music, but Friday will probably be, I don't know what we'll be doing, because like I stopped doing the cozy games because I'm not gonna be able to finish any new cozy games, which kind of sucks because a new one just came out that I've been waiting for a while. It's called Wander Spot. It's by the same person who made the Stanley Parable, which is like what a tone shift. Like same person who made Stanley Parable and the Beginner's Guide, and they were just like, we're gonna make a cozy game where you make tea. And I was like, that's kind of crazy. It does have a story though. It has a story and it has like an ending, so it's not like Stardew Valley where it's like an endless cozy game. So I'm kind of excited for it because it seems like it might get like a little dark, because the main character, she used to be like an arena fighter, and then I think she either like she loses or something like that, and she gets kind of like disgraced basically, and now she works at a tea shop. So I kind of like, it sounds like a really, really interesting concept. It's okay, we'll just wait until after the Myth Disillusionment Center and we'll play that game after. I don't think I have another horror game to play. Or I might, but it can wait. There's actually a few games that are coming out that I'm like really excited about. There's a game called Downhill that is gonna be amazing. It's about you play this girl who's like possessed by a god, and you are the god. And you can like choose to like control her or not, basically. And you fight people. And then there is a game, it's called like, it's like Key something, and I don't remember what the last part of the game is. But it's like a hand-drawn pacifist bullet hell, which is just an extremely interesting concept. A pacifist bullet hell. And then, this one I found yesterday, but it is a Western soul-like game. And I usually don't generally like soul-like games, but this one, it's pixel art, like, and it just looks kind of like actually interesting. So, we'll see. I will not in the ways I die. So there's just like, there's so many like cool indie games coming out. I'm so excited. And in between, we'll always have Minecraft and we'll always have knitting. Hopefully, if everything goes well, there is a Minecraft SMP that's going to start soon-ish. Soon TM. Not mine, not Mechanical Craft, but someone else's. And I really hope it does. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna have, like, from what I've heard, it could change. Don't take my word for it. It's gonna have, like, lore, and it has a really cool concept, and all my friends are gonna be there. Yo! May I ask what game characters are on your shirt? I know them, but not from where. Was it a game? No, it's not a game. It's Over the Garden Wall. Which is it was a TV show that was on Cartoon Network for like Halloween. Yeah, it's like 10 episodes long. Yeah, it's yeah. Yee, you're welcome. How you doing, man? Hi, Troy! Dude, how was the rest of your stream? How was your affiliate anniversary? Good, I am now EP. That's super fair. Congrats! Yee! We finished the Guqqie cardigan. Like, we got all the, like, all the threads are gone. I see, it looks awesome. Yee! All the threads are gone. We have the buttons sewn on. And now I'm knitting a t-shirt. This new yarn, though, looks so good. It's yarn that's been, like, in my, like, in a thing for, like, a while. Can't wait for the cardigan pics. Yeah, like, if it's not... It's supposed to rain this weekend. If it's not raining this weekend, then we'll go take some pictures. Either way, after stream, I'm gonna put this on the mannequin downstairs and take some pictures and post them. And then post them again when I actually do the photo shoot. But yeah, there's like a good possibility we miss the cherry blossoms because it's raining and they're already kind of in bloom, so the rain might just like pull them off of all the trees, honestly. If not, we can take pictures of something else, I guess. Go find like go by the ocean or something. Go find a bush somewhere, I don't know. Yippee! Yeah, it has to be on a day that my brother doesn't work. A good bush, yeah. Yeah. It's because I don't want, like, to have, like, houses in the background, you know? And then, like, if I do the ocean, I can't have, like, any, like, islands in the background. Or a big rock. A big rock would also work. Big rock would also work. There's a lot of, like, crazy parks where I live, so they have, like, really weird things. Yeah, like, I would do it in the garden, but a big tree! I would do it in the garden, but the garden's not, like, in bloom right now, so it's just, like, it's a bunch of dead plants. There's a bunch of dead plants in the garden. Yeah. Although I could do it. Okay, we have like a little we have like a little fish pond. Nomming chips. Oh no. Now you're making me want like a snack. You have a pond? It's not really a pond. It's like, so like, how do I like explain this? It's like, it's a plastic container that there is like a wood frame around that has water in it and there's fish in there. You know? But it's not very big. Extra, extra, extra large puddle. Yeah, it's not in the ground though. It's like above the ground. Yeah. There's like goldfish in there. We're pretty sure that the goldfish had babies. They're not supposed to do that. But they did though. Fish tub. It's a fish tub. Yeah, it's pretty much a fish tub. Yeah. There's goldfish. They kind of look like koi, and they had babies, which is, again, they weren't supposed to do that. I have the weirdest visual in my head. I'll take a picture of it at some point and I'll send it to you. It's probably not as weird as you're thinking it is. It's like I don't even know how to explain. Because I'm thinking fish tub. It's like I said, it's a plastic bin that there's like a wood framing around it so that it looks pretty, and there's like plants and stuff. But then there's fish in there. Yeah. Fish hot tub without the hot. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, kind of. Smaller than that though. You couldn't fit a person in there. Well, you could fit one person maybe. They're like just waking up from hibernation. I mean, I would probably fit. Yeah, like you would have to be like, it's not very big. Fish community swimming pool, but just for the fish. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they just come out from hibernation. Like the top of it freezes like every winter, and then they just go sleep at the bottom. Do any of the fish have names? Not those ones, not the koi ones. We do have 2 new fish that we got that do have names, and I'm forgetting them. I think one of them is caramel, and the other one's Goldie or something like that. They're goldfish. Like they're like not orange, they're gold. They're very, very cool. Should I make a golden butterfly clip or dye my hair black and buy blue colored contact lenses? Okay, so like, I don't know. I mean, the golden butterfly clip would last longer than both the hair dye or the colored contacts. But I guess it really depends on what, like, why. Like, are you planning on a cosplay? Which brings more serotonin. Yeah, kind of. Like, it sounds like you're planning a cosplay. So I don't know. Parasite. Ain't nothing like spoil for the train. You're a parasite. I'm like thinking on like what food I'm gonna have after stream today. I do not know. I have to do a workout first, but do not know. I don't know if I want to work on a project right now or do something else for a bit. I have D&D in like 3 hours. Do you have an idea of what something else would be? I have 2 cosplay options and I can't pick one. I have 2 weeks time to decide and get/make them. Ooh. Usually when I have like 2 cosplays that I equally want to do, I think of like stuff like is there going to be other people there cosplaying the same thing that I can cosplay with, you know? Is it going to be something that's like recognizable at a convention? Like which one's going to be more comfortable? Which one's more weather appropriate? and then I choose from there. Probably a video game. I don't know. I personally would do a project, but like if you want to do a video game, I don't see why you wouldn't want to do a video game. And can't stand it. The lady Reina. And you are a whispering campaign. Like tears and unveiling yourself that I'm a diva. Sorry, I'm like kind of like vaguely watching the Moko maid stream, and I was just like, they're talking about the word queer, and I was like trying to figure out what they're talking about. What are they talking about? Huh. They started the conversation talking about slang and derogatory words for gay and things, and then it evolved. A lot of their chat doesn't understand Gen Alpha slang and stuff. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, they're just talking about how, like, people will, like, are, like, reclaiming things that used to not be okay. Like the word queer. The second option is better? Okay. What cosplay are you working on? I want to know. Dude, I can, like, from this, like, from the chat alone, I'm, like, gathering the approximate, like, age of everyone in chat. That's actually kind of fun. That's kind of interesting. Because, like, if I had said the word queer, hi, Alyssa, in this chat, no one would even give it, like, no one would even, like, said anything. I love the conversation is about different generations and words that meant one thing at one point and then became outdated or whatever. Some younger folks haven't even heard words that be from the age of the Sibs and I. No, that's super fair. Yeah. No, that's super fair. Obviously, I don't know what the Sibs are saying. I'm just reading the chat. That's kind of crazy. Like, even when, like, I was in high school, the idea, like, obviously this wasn't the case for everyone my age, but, like, when I was in high school, probably because of where I lived and, like, this kind of school I went to and everything like that, like, they would, like, give us, like, these, like, presentations of being like, don't use gay as a derogatory term. And, like, I had never heard anyone use the word gay as a derogatory term. Like, it was, like, already outdated. You know what I mean? Like, no one was using that as a word. You know? Like, I don't even think I was hearing the R slur. But, like, but that definitely was... Poopy diaper. What are you saying to me? Hi, Nate Dog. But, like, but that definitely was a derogatory term that was of people my age. You finished it! I did! It's finished! I caught you off guard. You definitely did say something that stopped my conversation. I will say that. Oh, welcome in, man. Oh. This sweater is actually... Okay, like, this t-shirt that I'm making right now is actually going a lot faster than I thought it would. Probably because it is just knitting back and forth. And also because when I was doing... It took forever to do the hem. Like, this ribbing took forever. But now that I've switched to larger needles because that's what the pattern tells me to do. Oh, this is gonna be so nice for the summer, dude. I can already feel it. It's like, it's so like breezy. Oh, dude. Really do need to make a lot more summer clothing because I have so much winter clothing. Like I have long sleeve shirts, I have sweaters, I have like, and then for like summer I have some t-shirts. And a lot of them are for fandoms I'm not really a part of anymore. Thank you for the attendance. I'm taking you to the couch because the dog wants cuddles. Excellent. I love being on the couch. Beautiful. So thank you so much for the attendance. Oh my god, you guys have like almost the same amount of attendances. That's crazy. I have the hiccups. No! The worst of fates. It's a terrible news for me, Nim, a fan of a specific USA cookie. Okay, what do you mean both Lunchy and Girl Scout cookies are both problematic? I say as in they are both tested for heavy metals and now cookies are being sued. Dude, when you said problematic, I thought you meant like, you know, the Girl Scouts of America were problematic. And I'm like, surely not. See, I wouldn't use the word problematic in this context. You mean they're like, you know, like a health like risk. I realize I'm phrasing it out of the last part. No, that's super fair. That's crazy. I took that taking to the couch in another way. I don't know why. Never mind. He wants to go potty. I'll take you back upstairs. Okay. Okay. Was not thinking of phrasing. No, you're all good. You know what you did remind me of? That there's cookies downstairs. God, there's almost none left. Yo, Winston! Hello! You also do. Not a death cookie. Surely it wouldn't kill you. Rich, hello! Welcome in! Hello, hello, hello. Guys, I like ate that cookie and I accidentally bit my tongue and now the cookie tastes like blood. So that's super cool. Oh, these ones are so much better than the other ones. I'm gonna have those ones last. Thoughts on blueberry cookies? I don't know if I've ever had a blueberry cookie. That doesn't sound bad. I like blueberries in almost everything except for like just plain blueberries. They are lit. Like I like blueberry bagels. I like blueberry pancakes. I like frozen blueberries. But just like, you know, blueberries that you would get at the grocery store and like are refrigerated or whatever. Do not like. Those are any other cookie any day of the week. Okay, I wouldn't go that far. Chocolate chip cookies will forever be the best forever. I'm staying with blueberries. Yo! Oh, dude, like blueberry scones? Oh my god, blueberry scones are so good. Oh my god. Let me be Artemis. I think she's sleeping under the bed right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, one of these cookie things tastes so much better than the other one. I think I'm just not gonna eat the other one. I'll try a blueberry cookie. You know, this. Oh! Oh my god, dude. I would have cried. I would have sobbed and cried. Well, I mean, I never tried a blueberry cookie, so like I'll try it. You know, next time that someone brings blueberries and well, maybe I'll go buy some blueberries. I feel like Ulter would kill me. I don't know about that one. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I've never actually been in a fight. What's your top 5 sweets tier list? Oh my god. So I'm assuming we mean like pastries and stuff and not candy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, dude. There's like so many. It's even time to take the knitting needles away. Dude, there's so many good things though. Okay, in no order, except that it's my top 5. Apple strudel. Double chocolate, triple chocolate cookie. You know? Honestly, like pumpkin scones. Huge fan of pumpkin scones. Chocolate croissants are pretty good. And then, like, chocolate muffins. Really big fan of chocolate. Everything with pumpkin is so good, but they are so rare. Yeah, oh my god, dude. Like, actually, like, they're only here in the fall, right? So, like, they start in, like, August, and then they're here until, like, December, and then it's gone. But, like, oh my god, dude. Pumpkin scones? Oh. I mean, like, the thing is I can make pumpkin scones, because it's, like, you just need to get, like, you know, pumpkin puree and then make a scone. You know what I mean? But, like, man. Would fight. I would doubt many people in the chat would beat me, as I would firmly trade in... Oh, Nate is just talking about how, like, they would fight me over blueberry cookies being the best. That's pretty much it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, and then, oh, it's like local bakeries and stuff like that that I'm talking about, too. Like, there's like a place that only sells scones. And they're so good. They are on the expensive side. For sure. But it is their specialty, and they make really good scones. So it's definitely good for, like, a treat. Because, again, it's, like, on the expensive side for a scone. If I can... such a strange shape. Such a strange shape from trying to fit in. Yeah, but they make I don't know what their special is right now, because it's getting to, like, it's spring right now, and they usually do you know what? I know what it is. Oh my god, wait, I actually might have to go, because their spring one is they might do it just during April, because right now it's March, so they might be doing like a St. Patrick's Day thing, but like in April, like where it's like Easter, they get like those like mini eggs and they put that on top of the scones. So it's like a chocolate scone that has like mini eggs on top of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, they always do like a themed scone depending on what season it is. Although, honestly, they have an Earl Grey scone that's like, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a vanilla scone with like Earl Grey and lavender. It's so good. And then they have a ginger scone. Their ginger scone is really good as well. It's so good. And they also have like frozen like scone batter. So you can just buy the frozen scone batter and then you can just make it yourself at home. Which, like, I don't know how much the batter is, but I feel like it's worth it. Mother Nib would love that ginger scone. It's so good, dude. It's a butter scone that just has like chunks of ginger in it. It's so good. Is it just me or did Dunkin' Donuts fall apart in the last few years? I wouldn't know. I don't think we have Dunkin' Donuts here. Or if we do, they're like very far apart and in between. She's obsessed with ginger. I love ginger. Dude, there was like this, I need to find it again because it was so good. There was like this company that sold this ginger tea, and basically what it was only ginger, and you would get like this pack, and then in the pack would just like, it was just like, dehydrated ginger, basically, like in a powder, and you just put it in hot water, and it was just a ginger drink. It was so good. But I think the one time we got it in Seattle. So I don't know if it exists here. But I want it because it's so good. It's such a good, like, if you remember the brand, let me know. I have no idea. I don't remember. I don't know. Yeah, but it was like, man, it was so good. Like the devil, cause they're never gonna leave you alone. Better hide up in the alley cause they're never gonna find you a home. Yeah, but like if I can ever find it again, because it's such a good like nighttime drink, because it's not like caffeine, and like I don't really like herbal teas. Like I don't really like chamomile. I don't really like flowery teas. I don't like rooibos. So it was such a good like nighttime tea because it was like I did actually like it. I don't know. I'm a bad, 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 bad man. I'm a bad, 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 bad. Tell me I'm a bad, 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 bad man. Do. Guys, now that I'm knitting this up, I'm like remembering that I did try to make something with this before, but I don't remember what it was. Because I'm looking at the colorway and I'm like, huh, I recognize how this is being knit up, but I don't remember what I made with this. And I don't think I finished it because of how this was like rolled up, where it was like a bunch of yarn was rolled up, which means I probably took something apart. I have no idea. That was where I got this amazing cinnamon orange tea. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that sounds awesome. I mean, I am going to Seattle soonish. So, you know, if I can figure out what Brandon is and where we got it, then I might get it. If it's like something that's like only in Seattle, then like, you know, I'll figure it out. It's called Market Spice. Oh, I meant for like, sorry, I was like talking about this ginger tea that I got. That had like, it was like ginger in like these little packets. Maybe it's the same thing though. Oh my god, whoa, it's like a, like, oh, whoa, I've been there before. Teas. Hmm. Oh my god, wait, they have like a ton of stuff. Whoa. Ooh, I'm looking at a bunch of black teas. Chocolate mint tea. Chocolate mint eggnog tea. Yo. Yo. It's not too expensive either. Okay, teas? Would probably be a herbal tea. No, I don't think it was this. It was something that was like at a supermarket or something like that. Ginger tea. Oh my god, wait. I think it's this. Oh my god, I might have found it. Oh my god, wait, I think I found it. I want to see what it looks like on the inside. Show me. It's not like, it was like, bruh. Okay, this is called like, oh my god. This might be it. It's called like, it's like gold Keely. And this might be it. But I'm not sure. It wasn't like a tea bag. It was like a powder. Okay, not that powdery. It was like dehydrated something. I don't know. One day I'll find it, guys, and it'll be amazing. One day. One of my close friends is from Alaska, and back when I lived in PA, I used to ask her to get me that cinnamon orange tea because there was a layover in Seattle when she was traveling home. Ah, there's a ginger honey drink I really like from Korea. It's like a concentrated mix that comes in a jar. Oh, interesting. Yeah, like, it was like, we got it like one time, and it was like a big bag, and then it had like a bunch of little bags inside. And it had like dehydrated ginger in there. And then you would put that in hot water. And it was so good. And it was only ginger. It's just the problem is that like a lot of ginger tea also has lemon in it. And I don't want lemon. I just want ginger. And if it doesn't have ginger, it has like cinnamon or something else. Like there's not a lot of just like ginger. It's almost to the point where like honestly, I might just like buy a ginger root. You know what I mean? And like figure it out. Like of like how to make ginger tea with a ginger root. You know? Raindrops on roses and rose on white dresses. It might, honestly, it might be cheaper. DIY. Like, it must be, like, not, it can't be that hard. Surely. Surely it can't be that hard. Like, I don't know. It's just not as convenient. Wonderful character of intimacy. What else do I have to do today? Oh, I have to do my workout today still. Girls in white dresses, sing with roaches and happiness. I enjoy Korean ginger tea goop too. It's sweetened but not overly so. Yeah, I don't mind sweetened. What's it like say when I had COVID? Oh my god, dude. We had when I had COVID, this sucked, by the way. It was like I was over at my friend's house in like Toronto. Okay? I live in British Columbia. So that's like 5-hour plane ride from my house. And I was I got COVID, he got COVID. My friend got COVID, my other friend got COVID, and my friend's sister got COVID. We were all sick at his house. And, which sucked, because obviously, you know, we're not at home. And we need to get better so we can go on a plane. And the person had, this, like, medicine orange tea. So it was literally, like, a medicinal tea that had, like, vitamin D and stuff in it. And we drank so much of that. Oh no, it was like a whole thing. This was like a while ago. This was like, I want to say like in 2022? Or something like that. Like, it wasn't so bad because like we had COVID, but we didn't have like a lot of symptoms of COVID. So like one of us couldn't taste or smell anything. The rest of us had like a sore throat and like a stuffy nose and a fever. And that was kind of it. Like none of us were like, you know, coughing a lot or like throwing up or like, you know what I mean? Like, it was kind of just like all of us like on the couch being like, that's awful. That sounds awful, having a house full of sick people. Well, it's like having a house full of sick people and then like, and it's not your house, you know what I mean? Like, it's not my house. Like, I'm just kind of like, I'm sleeping in the basement on an air mattress, you know? Oh, okay, yeah, it was a little bit better. Yeah, it would have been so much worse if it was like a stomach flu. You could, oh, I can't even, that would have been nightmare. No, we were good. It was just like, it sucked because it mostly sucked because we just like none of us were home. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like oh, we were like trying really hard not to get the rest of the family sick because it was like because like my friend's sister was getting married like the next week, and so we were really trying hard not to get like his parents sick because everyone was going to be staying at that house. And so like we were like really trying to be like, hey, we need to clean everything, like everything we touch, like, oh my god. Got it after I was vaccinated, so it wasn't too bad, but I had like 3 days where it was really bad. I had a weird fever dreams. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I think we were all vaccinated at that point. So yeah, it was not as bad as it could have been. Because this was like 2022, so we would have had at least 1 round of vaccines at that point. Like, the whole reason we were in Toronto was because it was deemed safe to travel if you had, you know, a certain amount of vaccines. And you know what's actually the crazy part? Okay, so like, the reason why we went to Toronto was to make a short film. And so we were making a short film. There was about 35 people, like, in this cabin, all making a short film. This is not when we got COVID. We then went to a convention that had 100,000 people there. This is also not when we got COVID. We got COVID because there was an anti-vaccine protest at the convention center, and we had to walk through them. And we know this because, like, the people who got COVID were the people who were, like, not at the cabin, not when we met at the convention center, but only the people that had to walk through that group of people. That's the only people who got COVID. Like, actually the most, like, annoying thing ever. And the sinus pressure buildup was pretty annoying because I kept waking up and feeling like I was getting punched in the face. Oh, dude. Oh my god, dude. I could not decide if I was hot or, like, cold the entire time. And I'm sleeping on an air mattress with someone else. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was awful, dude. Like, it sucked. Like, out of all the things. Okay, and like, okay. I don't like anti-vaxxers, okay? This is probably not gonna be like like a shocking revelation. But like, okay, let me tell you how much loser behavior this was. Okay, so this is 2022, 2021. It was one of those two. Like 2022, Canada. The mask mandate was no longer a thing. You did not have to wear a mask anywhere in Canada. Okay, you did not have to wear a mask. Buildings were like, unless they were like a hospital or like an old folks home or something like that, legally could not tell you you had to wear a mask to go into the building, okay? There were signs saying, hey, you should, but you didn't have to, okay? So the mask mandate was gone. You legally did not have to get vaccines. There was no law saying that you had to get vaccines, okay? And at this point, there wasn't even, like, places that you weren't allowed to go without a vaccine. Like, you were allowed to travel. You were allowed to go wherever you wanted, even if you didn't have a vaccine. Okay? So that. So what were they protesting? Who the F knows? Because it's like, you didn't have to wear a mask, you didn't have to get a vaccine. So I don't know what they were protesting. But, here's the thing. So there's people at this protest, right? We're in Toronto. There was an anime convention going on. There was a 21 Pilots concert. There was a Blue Jays baseball game. All going on at the exact same time. They could have literally been doing anything else with their Friday. Anything else. They could have gone to a concert. They could have gone to a convention. They could have gone to a Blue Jays game. You know what they chose to do? Why they went to their employer and was like, I need to take today off of work? To do an anti-vax protest. For things that didn't exist anymore. It's like the most loser behavior I've ever heard in my life. The temp changes in the face thing made for some funky fever dreams. Lots of wars and FPS. Oh no, dude. They already had everything they wanted but decided to protest anyway. That's what I'm saying! We talking about anti-vaxxers in 2022, exactly. Did some Canadians make masks about politics too? Yes, because America was. A lot of Canadian politics are, unfortunately, extremely influenced by American politics. So because America was making it a political thing, a lot of Canadians were also making it a political thing. This is around the time that, oh my god. This was, like, the craziest thing that happened, and, like, I don't think Americans heard about it, but there was, like, around this time, there was, a thing called the truck convoy that was happening in Canada, and it was a protest against the government, in not forcing people to wear masks and get vaccines, okay? And so you would have people with, big trucks, usually, with big Canadian flags and like hockey sticks and stuff like that, just like driving in like on the roads, but they would be driving really, really slowly, and it was a protest thing, right? So they were blocking traffic and all that sort of stuff, right? And they have the right to do that. They have the right to protest and everything like that. But like, again, the things they were protesting didn't exist. You didn't have to wear a mask at that point. You didn't have to get vaccines at that point. Like, and they were literally doing it because they were still mandated in America and apparently didn't get the memo that we're a different country. And so, like, there was, like, a huge, like, there was a big point in time where, like, people were taking off their Canadian flags off of, like, if they wore them on their cars or, like, in front of their house, which is not a very common thing to begin with. Like, Canada doesn't, like, there's not a lot of people who have Canadian flags in front of their house or on their cars or anything like that. It's not a very common thing. But if they did, they were taking them down because they were like, I don't want to be associated. I don't want to be associated. And then, like, oh, and then it got, like, it was pretty bad in British Columbia because a lot of people from Alberta come here, which is, like, the province next to us. And Alberta, on the Canadian scale of things, is a quite conservative province. And so if you had an Alberta license plate, you were, like, became, like, the target of attack, basically. Because there were so many people from Alberta that were, like, part of this, like, truck convoy. It was not good, dude. Like, it was not good. It was really not good. Then defective movements in Europe. I really don't know if that's just an American thing or not. I feel like there probably was, but like I wouldn't have known about it. I'm glad people were already used to wearing masks when sick. So few people questioned it. Yeah. Reddit, hockey sticks. Yeah, they would like attach the hockey sticks, like the flags to a hockey sticks. Just in various degrees. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is that like the majority of Canadians thought that the convoys were like stupid. And they were loud, dude. They were so loud. They would like be like on streets and they would just be honking. And I felt so bad for like businesses that were like right beside that street. Because they would just hear honking like all day. It's like, do you have literally anything else to do? Literally anything else? Aw, dude, like 2022 was crazy. Random information reads off note card. Who had Ghost Adventure's wife putting out a hit against him on their bingo card? I have no idea who you're talking about, but that sounds kind of insane. That, okay. Insane. Man, I love Fall Out Boy. I love Fall Out Boy. Hi, Sammy. So here's here's the thing though. Now it's kind of funny to think about that, where people were like taking down their Canadian flags and everything like that because they didn't want to be associated with the convoy. Thinking about now, not wanting to talk about politics, but like I'll give you a little insight of what's happening in Canada right now. So Canada does not want to be part of America because we're a different country. And we can leave it at that. We're a different country. We want to stay a different country. Okay? And so in protest, a lot of Canadians have started refusing to buy American products. So Canadian products are now putting Canadian flags on all of their stuff. And like supermarkets and everything like that are putting Canadian products on these tables saying like, hey, these brands are Canadian. So it's just kind of funny the switch up, you know? Like, obviously it's appreciated being like, okay, yeah, I guess we can buy Canadian stuff, but it's just funny to think about now. Apparently one of the members of Ghost Adventures, Danny, his wife put out a hit. That's crazy, dude. I don't know what Ghost Adventures is, but it's like the idea that like someone who's in the public eye putting out a hit is crazy. I didn't get a notice that you were streaming, or at least I didn't see it. No, it's fine. It is fine. Just a reminder, everyone, this will be my normal time starting next week. Like, my normal, like, time of streaming. Mars, hello! As American, I love that. Hello, lovely folks, by the way, hi. Patriotism is the virtue of the vicious. As so says Oscar Wilde. I mean, I get where that's coming from. I don't think it's necessarily patriotism. I think it's I don't know if people are, like, necessarily like, I'm Canadian, I'm better. It's more like, okay, I mean, like, if it's gonna be more expensive for me to buy American products and Americans think we need those products so bad, then I'm just gonna buy Canadian products. You know, it's more like that. I think most Americans rather have America be the 11th province than the 51st state. No, fair enough, dude. That's so funny. Oh, man. Guys, we're so lucky that Canada won that hockey game. It would have not been good if America had won that hockey game. We're so lucky, guys. I'm being so serious. Canadians are crazy about their hockey, and I'm not joking. They cause riots when they win. Oh. National depression after hockey loss. It probably would have been. It would have been like the Hunger Games. I'm not joking. Do you think Canada versus USA hockey match is the sports equivalent of that one fight in the middle of June? Oh. You know what? No, you're right. You're right. No. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're right. Oh, God. Most of the best players in America NHL teams are Canadian anyway. I have heard this. See, I'm actually not that interested in hockey. I just knew about this one because it was everywhere. It's like, Alter, you know exactly what I'm talking about. What fight? So you guys know Creator Clash? Yeah, I'll explain, don't worry. Creator Clash, okay, if you guys don't know what Creator Clash is a charity event where content creators, I don't want them, but Minecrafters, no, I'll explain, don't worry. So content creators, so yeah, like they go into a fighting, like an actual boxing match. So there's a bunch of them and it's for charity, right? So like people who pay for the tickets and everything like that, all that money goes to charity. And so it's just a bunch of content creators and they're fighting each other, essentially. So they're doing a boxing match. But one of the like ones that is very, very anticipated is Tubbo versus Sapnap. And the reason is because it's very likely that they don't like each other in real life. Which obviously makes the fight, you know, so it's, yeah. You can be anywhere than Philly after they won the Super Bowl this year. Rich, I implore you to look up, like, any riot that happened in Vancouver because of the Canucks winning. I live in Pittsburgh, and the Steelers' best player for, like, the past nearly 2 decades is Sidney Crosby, who's from Nova Scotia. I actually do recognize that name. Oh, I mean Penguins. Huh, I recognize that name, which probably does mean that they're a pretty good player. Walter, as your favorite parasocial reporter, I won't be reporting on this fight. Oh no, dude, I'm watching it live. Like, I will watch it on stream. I'm like, you don't understand. I'm watching this. I'm watching it live. I care about it way too much. Mayor Philly had to tell them to not climb things, so the people maliciously complied by taking down light poles and tossing them around the city. Wait, I did see this. Would you be shocked if I told you that the Canuck riots are, like, pretty equivalent to that? Would you be surprised? It's for later. There is a husky photo in Pets. Oh, yippee! I think he captained the Canadian national team too. Okay, wait, that might be why. That might be why I recognize his name. Yee, sharing! That's soon, guys, like in like 5 minutes. We're doing the... Is it weird that I consider you a friend parasocially? Psychologically, no, that's not that weird. That makes a lot of sense. Your brain can't really differentiate between someone that you, like, know in real life and someone who you watch through a screen. It's just too new of a technology, so, like... So psychologically, no, that's not that weird. I'll not be watching because as much as I love my girlfriend for being the #1 Sapnap hater, I cannot handle dumb that comes with Dinu being in the media. No, you know what? That's kind of fair. Like, the Twitter is probably going to be kind of, like, crazy. I feel like the match itself will be okay. It'll be fine. So he is. He's the current captain of the Canadian team. That makes a lot of sense. I got a Wobbles crochet kit. Ooh. I feel as if my dog is much beloved here. This is true. Very true. Guys, there's so many people live. Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude. Did Tubbo create a new world? What happened to the realm? New Tubbo create server. Time to dig big. Oh no, dude. The BDSM server is back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, dude. 07s. People don't know what I'm talking about. Basically about, I'm gonna say like 3 or, yeah. It was called the BDSMP, because it was like, okay, here is this. It was called the Big Dig SMP. And so when you shorten that, it would be BDSMP. It was very funny at the time. It was very funny at the time. But basically what happened is, I'm pretty sure that's the SMP where, Sneak Snag accidentally, found like a 10-year-old bug where, he bred 2 chocobos in the Minecraft server, and then they created like 1 million of itself, and it lagged the server so badly that Tubbo had to shut it down, and then like no one played on it anymore after that, because it was like he had to kill the server, like it was gone. Yep. Frank, the goat that you are, dude. Yeah, so just like looking over and seeing Amesy's title of Big Dig server, I go, oh no. Did someone invite Sneak Snag? Uh-oh. So we'll see. Like, the realm is still going. Like, they did lore literally yesterday. There's no way. But I think it's a subathon thing. I think that's why he's doing it. He's doing it as a subathon thing. Things you do. Look how cute this is gonna be, guys. Look at this cute little t-shirt. Wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you. There we go. It's gonna be a cute little t-shirt. Don't wanna be you. Okay, I think it is time. It is time to do the art shares. It is time. We'll start with crafts and creations. You know, people who forget it's charity and instead fixate on 2 people who hate each other fighting, it's testing my patience. With the charity fight? Oh, fair enough. I don't even think I see any of this stuff that you see. I think it's very much like if you interact with it, it's gonna show up more. Cause like I don't see any of this ever. Nostalgia song, yeah, real. Hold all your hands up, you. Oh no, I leaked it. This was supposed to be the ending. It's okay, we'll do it as the first one. This is Alanis' art. I think this is an OC. Amber, I'm deeply in love with you. Alanis, this is awesome. This is Vortex and Lucy. It kind of is. If you think about it. No, it kind of is. The problem is that I don't know which one is saying Hember. Hi, Kickbird. We're doing the share art thing. Verb. If you have art you would like to show, Kickbird. I am doing taxes. Okay. Have fun. Fair enough. That was a very cute art by Alanis. I will show art. Do it! Do it now! Boom. Okay. We have a mood board by Nim. Nightmares in a damaged brain. Ooh. Who is this for? Nice. This is really cool. I'm assuming it's for like a vampire of some kind. Like a vampire character. New SMP character. They are a shark hybrid cannibal. Oh, cool. Cool. Ooh, I did this on stream today. Oh my god. Oh, I love the colors. Oh my god. It's one side of like a hexacardigan, right? So that's like, that's a sleeve, and this is like the front. Oh, you got Tick? Huh? Whoa! I love that guy. This is very cute. Oh my god, is that me? No, it's not me. Who's this? It's Moko Maid! It's a variation of the hexacardigan. It's called the Nocturne Sweater. Ooh. Oh, I like it a lot. It is a Sibs! It is! Ooh! Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, quilt? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo! This is so cool looking! First quid I ever made? It looks so cool! Oh my god, I love these. Dude! Oh my god, good job! Those are clean, dude. Nice! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Cakebird! Guys, this is, Cakebird is doing a redesign for, Trashy's, character. I love this character design so much. It is so good. Like, this is so cosplayable. Tulula! Like, this is so cosplayable. Like, the jacket with, like, the bat, like, demon wings and everything like that. It's so cosplayable, dude. It's so good. I love it so much. Man, I think I need to do a drawing one time, like, movie poster style, of all of my friends' like characters. You know what I mean? Because like I feel like, if I can brag for a little bit, I feel like me and my friends have like such cool like personas, like that, like I think it'd be really cool. We would just like, we would look like we were all going to like different events though. That would be cool. Oh, yes, and the VTuber whip for Ari. Yes, Breck Harder. We do have cool characters! We have cool characters! I guess you guys don't see my character that often, but like, I swear we have cool characters. I have a picture of my character, like, behind me. Like, this is one. Yeah, we have cool characters, dude. It'd be cool to see all of them together. It would be. I think it'd be super fun. I mean, maybe I'll make one. Oh, you know what would be really good? If I made one, like, again, poster style, as, like, the announcement for when Mechanical Craft is coming out. Because all of these people are invited to Mechanical Craft. And, like, yeah, this won't be their Mechanical Craft skins, because I know that, like, Trashy has made a new skin. I'm assuming that, like, I made a new skin. I'm pretty sure people are going to make more steampunky skins for Mechanical Craft. However, I think it would be really cool to make, like, a movie style poster of all of our, like, default skins. Put it on merch store. I will hang on wall. Okay, I'll have to, like, work on it, like, really hard, though. Because I think, like, my thumbnail, like, art style is a little bit too, not professional for a poster. Okay, I will do it. I will do it. Anyways, pet chat. Oh, wait, no, let's do cosplay and style first. Ooh! Oh my god, I saw this on Kel's stream! Yee, and this like all like glows in the dark. This is a really good picture of you, Chai. This is a really awesome picture. I was here when I learned CG, the first thing I will make is a render of your character. Good luck, dude. Oh my god, like Raxfire had to like put particle physics into Blender to do my character. This is a really, really good photo. So this is in the hat that Kel's made. So like Kel's Bells is a streamer on here. I did makeup. It looks really, really good. It's a very, very good photo. So this is like a fish hat. Like Kel's is like very known for doing like these fish hats. But like, yeah, apparently all this like glows in the dark. Like this white, this green, this white here, like glows in the dark. Which is really, really cool. It's a very cool looking hat. I like it a lot. That's so cute. Okay. Now pets. Pets time. Oh, this is from Chai. Who is this cutie? The space unicorn fish hat. That makes so much sense. That's Husky. Oh, dog. Dog. Boop. Oh my god! And the husky! The golden husky. Boop. Cute! Oh my god. You guys have such cool things. You guys have such cool things. Oh my god. So floofy! Thank you guys so much. Okay, so who do we want to raid? Hold me like a child. Okay, so someone's doing their stream anniversary. There's obviously Moko Maid. Hold me like a drug. You know, we haven't raided Moko Maid in a while, but I feel like they're ending soon, aren't they? Well, they're not gonna end soon because they have a hype train going on right now, actually. Gonna go for another few minutes. They have a hype train going on right now. Might as well. Might as well. I haven't raided them in a while. Might as well. I will be able to probably raid them a lot more when I do my new schedule, but okay. So thank you guys so much for being here today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing the horror game, chapter 3 of the horror game, the Urban Myth Disillusionment Center. Chapter 3 is happening tomorrow. So see you guys over there. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for horror. If you guys are not a fan of horror, Friday we'll be doing some more knitting. Okay.